fantastic. I was like, you got a lot of it. Thank you.
Like people are always like, oh, you know, they think about like,
but yes,
they think like it's like comes with a big. No, it's wine. You know?
Yes, it's wine. You're right.
Oops. There we go.
So, for those who are watching, Brian brought us mead, and we're drinking mead. Homemade mead.
From Bugbears and Brews. He can tell you all about how to make it on his channel. He always does.
Oh, yes.
It is really good.
Yeah, do I get to try yours now?
So good.
So you've never had mead before? This kind of reminds me of that Hudsonville winery.
Wine that you like?
Yeah, almost like the cranberry. Obviously, it doesn't taste like cranberry, but it has that same sweetness and everything.
It was supposed to be peach mead, but then we back sweetened it with real honey, and so it's nothing but honey and peach puree. But when we back sweetened it with
no alcohol, 0%.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'll say probably about 12.
I don't know. I was just noticing there's some fun things on the inside here.
The mead is working.
Something happens. Let's see. What can happen?
Oh, on our journey. Excellent.
Yes.
Yes.
So what happens?
I wish I would have stayed up all night making a copy. Now that I'm handing this to him,
do you know how? Or you a scribe?
I know how to put pen to paper.
Okay. You don't pay someone to do that? You do your own writing?
At times.
Okay.
What was his number again?
19.
19?
19.
Hey.
The other one was 17.
I found that one of the more endearing parts of the video. I'm sorry.
So we're here?
Yes.
And we need to follow the dot.
Dashes.
Or the dot. I start looking down at the ground for dots.
Oh.
That's the worst.
You're like really far away. You're probably a good 10 feet away. And I turn to you and I say, I'm just screwing with him. 19. I don't see dots. Dashes, no dashes.
What's this 19 you're referring to?
You.
I think he's 17.
17? 17.
No, he was 19.
You were 19.
Yeah, Matt was 17.
Now we're 17.
Number.
No, I think the term you're looking for is Lord.
Oh.
19th floor.
No, it's 19.
Okay. Sorry. There's no dashes. Lucky for you, I know there are no dashes on the ground. I was just screwing with you. I wanted to see if I could get you all up in a tizzy again.
I think Gorlick's still drunk.
Okay, clearly, mountains. No mountains. Around the mountains. Got this. Across the river, continue to follow along the mountains until we see trees.
Guys, this is like a Dora Explorer episode.
Then,
around the mountain, over the river.
once you see the trees, you go straight until you
And
see
watch,
water.
Swiper's gonna come too. That's gonna be the best. Okay, go on.
So once we come around the last mountain, you will see trees. Split between the trees, straight to the water. It's easy. We got this. Okay, look, exactly what I said.
Oh,
See, makes sense?
I don't know.
We
Okay.
got this.
Well, if we have it, you must at least hold on to the map and get us there. I mean, that's the best we can do.
Yes, in case something happens.
I'll
We
hold
don't
on
know.
to the map until he.
So,
When you need reference,
Sure.
okay,
Ride the mountains, cross the river between the trees to the lake.
Okay,
Got it.
let's go. Do we have mounts? Are we walking? Really? This is what we're doing today.
Yeah.
I thought somebody said they were fine with walking. I tried to get.
I'm fine with what I walk. This is what I do. But I'm saying, if
I tried to get the page to give us somebody's horse. It didn't work.
You have a lot of money. Why don't you just buy us some horses? What? Surely you.
I
Look
don't
at
think.
you.
I don't.
You stayed in a nice establishment.
One pack animal's enough.
You should ride your elephant.
I should have.
If only Peanuts was still alive.
First of all, his name wasn't Peanuts.
His
Okay.
soul is fine. Took it. Anyway, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, I'm leading the pack.
Okay, you're leading the pack. Which direction are you going?
Along the mountains.
We're going along the side of the mountains until we can cross the river.
The river.
And then we'll follow the river out of the forest towards
No,
Do
no,
you know
no.
which way's east?
Continue to follow the mountains until we see the forest.
Okay.
And then we split the forest to the water.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
I think what you mean. We want to go east.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes.
There you go.
That
'Cause there's
direction.
mountains kind of everywhere.
I
Oh,
remember.
Just saying.
we're following the
When
dotted
you went
line.
to
The dotted
the
line on the map.
Refugees of the Reckless, that was mountains too.
Yeah, we're doing the
So-
dotted line on the map.
All right.
All right, so lucky for you, there's a road leading out of town that way.
Is it matching the dotted line? Road, no road. Road, no road. No.
You need not say
It's
more.
dashed. It's a dashed road. Dashing. The dashing highway.
This is how elegant I am. Mead and Diet Dr. Pepper, and it's
Oh, I didn't even
It's all
notice it was
fisted.
diet. Is it diet?
No.
no
Oh,
Dr. Pepper with a.
So you role-playing games. I don't drink diet stuff.
there's Diet Coke up
I just put that out there.
there. It's to make me
It's-
feel like I'm
Yeah.
eating health.
I was trying to
Breakfast for
contribute
me.
to I try to contribute to somebody else's health.
So we know who to not trust.
All right.
The Diet Coke drinker. Oh,
You don't trust a DM.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
So
Who's in the back? Or how are we doing this? You right next to me? What do y'all pal?
I would imagine we're probably next to each other. You're up front.
Right. It's more of this shield and the two behind.
Meat shield, two behind.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So you start off down the road. It's actually a fairly wide road, also fairly well traveled, just like the road you came from.
Anytime we see someone, we must hide in bushes. Are there bushes along the side? Rocks, something.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Okay.
like shrubbery.
Always hide.
Why?
Yeah, you give me a good reason.
I've been enslaved.
And?
Walking on roads gets you enslaved.
But you are Gorlak.
I've met people who have been enslaved.
But why all of a sudden are you scared of people on the road,
I'm not
Gorlak?
scared of people, but you don't know what is in the wagons. You don't know.
But you what?
Could be one of you crazy.
This is completely out of character for Gorlak, is
Could
it
be
not?
everything.
So,
You
did
still
something
need to be
happen in your
careful.
past on the
Well,
road?
the worst case scenario, somebody comes
Not
and think
mine.
that you're my slave.
No. Nobody like you would enslave me.
No, personally, I
You
would
don't
not.
get to
By
pick-
yourself, you could not enslave me.
You don't get to
That's
pick
my
what
point.
type of person can enslave you.
That's not the way it works.
That's not the way it works.
One-on-one, he can't enslave me.
No, but like a million of him can.
Well, a million, but there's not a million of
But
them.
the point is, we're pretending on the road
Yes.
so you won't be scared, Gorlak. What's going on here?
Clearly, I'm the brains of this operation.
I go over to the side of the road and I grab a couple small twigs and I fashion them to look like a dolly for Gorlak. Here, this is your security.
What is this, voodoo?
What is voodoo?
Magic, your witchery sourcecraft.
This is Twiggy. Twiggy will keep you safe. Whenever you feel like somebody's going to look at you and put you in chains for slavery, put Twiggy
He's
in front of
mocking
your
me.
face.
Mocking me.
No, I think he's serious.
No.
Look at him.
He's mocking me like a child.
You're acting like a child, Gorlak.
Gorlak, we have to go down the road and we cannot hide every time we see someone. You're 7 feet tall, for God's sake.
We're saying this and he's like in a bush.
A bush up to my ankles.
Trying to hide.
How do you think we can hide you and then hide ourselves as soon as we see somebody on the road?
I don't know.
It's fine. We will just
Okay.
Thank you.
If we end up enslaved, it's your fault.
Fine.
Both of you. Mostly you. Okay. Let's go.
I don't understand.
If we see slavers, we're selling them.
Slavers on
Okay, we're walking on the road.
Turns around, we're both
We're both hiding right now.
Speaking of which, here comes slavers.
Speaking of which, an old man is hobbling down the road towards you.
I'm not hiding from him.
Could be a slaver. You sure? Maybe he's a scout for slavers.
No. No. He's a beggar. Does he look pretty raggedy?
He actually does look very raggedy. He's got a staff and very, very worn rags
Don't throw
and things like that. He's got kind of like
I pull out a ration, some
sheets
bread
over his.
that I have. It's a really dense bread, and I give it to him. That's it. Just hand it. Don't even try to talk. I just here.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, no problem.
I won't be rude, but I'm not going to
Safe travels. I keep walking.
You won't even lower yourself, will you?
No, Alphonse is a good guy. He'll nod. He respects his elders, but he's not going to get close.
Fine. I approach the old man and I say, "Old man, you are on the road by yourself and you do not look quite healthy. Can we assist you in any other way besides the charity of Mighty Gorlak?"
Well, I was on my way to Ravenshelm. Could you help me find my friend?
Whom is your friend? What your names? What is your friend?
I'm looking for Shamir.
Shamir.
He owns the inn. It's a nice inn. I forget what it's called. I forget.
Where did you
He
see
immediately looks at Alphonse.
Does Shamir ring a bell from the really nice inn I stayed at?
Yes.
It does. So I look at Alphonse and I say,
Assuming I had some chat with Shamir. How do you know Shamir? I mean, it just doesn't, not to be rude, but you don't to be, there seems to be some
what my
disparity.
friend is trying to say is that Shamir would never let one of his companions and closest friends on the road by himself. Why has he let you do this to yourself?
Oh,
Gorlak
well,
is
I haven't seen Shamir in so it's been so long. But I've wanted to come see him. I finally made the chance to make the journey to come see him.
You're journeying from where?
From a very far off place.
It's mysterious stuff.
Okay, well, do we know where Shamir is?
I know where Shamir is.
Tell him where Shamir is.
All right. Knowing this, I'll walk up and say, "Oh man, do you feel like you can get to Shamir on your own?"
I can make it. I mean, I made it this far, right?
From where?
Very far off. He
So
said.
this
I know, but
is
that doesn't mean it.
I know it.
I'm
with
fishing.
a +3 on insight. Do
I'm-
I think he's lying?
I'm just
true.
being interrupted. Sorry.
No, you think he seems to be fairly genuine.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
So I will point him to the Plunted Goat Horn Inn, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Does this old man have anything other than a staff?
He's got a little pouch or something on him.
You're not robbing the old man, Gorlak.
I would never rob anybody. I'm not a thief. I'm just trying to see
You're
if
not
it looks
enslaving-
like how far he has traveled based on what he has.
He doesn't have like a pack on him or anything.
so there's
like that.
nothing threatening about him. He appears to be telling Alphonse the truth.
Mhm.
And we know where the person is that he wants to go find.
And he has no boots.
And he's
or
walking the opposite way of us.
Yes.
Let him go. We have too much stuff to do.
anything. I agree. Turning around will only just set us back. a
I
couple
could see
days.
if we could feel that this man in some way was being deceptive, but
Do I feel like he would at least have money for sleeping for the night?
That's highly unlikely.
Maybe you should give him some of your gold.
I'm gonna give him 5 silver. It's not enough to say with Shamir. But if he's friends with Shamir, Shamir will at least give him.
Shamir will give him.
Yes.
Hey,
And if
For
not,
free.
he at least has.
right. Sounds logical to me.
Yeah.
Save some coin, help out, get some charity.
Maybe you could
Let's
buy
go
some
on
food.
our way.
He thanks you and continues on his way.
This guy's rolling in money. Have you seen how much he just gives away? God, I need some of that money.
I haven't spent any of your money yet.
No, nobody has. I got plenty. I'm saving up for a big sword. Especially if this does not pan out and give me the sword I want.
Okay. So we continue on, and I speak to Alphonse and I say, as much as it did not sense any danger there,
You don't feel right.
I don't feel right.
It's because we respect our elders.
Perhaps.
There's nothing to gain from helping one old man back to a tavern. He knows where he's going. He's on the road. It's just a little further ahead. He's fine.
What time of day is this?
Early in the morning, we just
Yeah, I
slept.
mean, it's fairly early in the morning.
How far out are we?
Well, it's only been maybe like an hour. It's not that.
It's like 3 miles. He's good.
Come on, Alphonse, we can't do this. He has to go on his own. I know that your heart pours for him, but we have to go.
I think he feels it in his loins. It's okay. I don't judge.
Thank you, Corbin.
I don't judge. Sometimes they
Okay,
just
Caleb,
want
You
to
just
father
do
you.
this.
once again you see Alphonse just
You
spinning
just-
his signet ring and just
Within how many days travel do we
I got a
have?
fidget
Do we-
stick. It
do we say
spins.
it's going to be to this location?
Probably just a couple of days, 2 days.
Okay. 2 days travel. That old man is not going anywhere
No.
in 2 days. So 4 days from now, we will return. And if he is here, we will assist him further.
no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just
Yeah, and he won't starve to death in 4 days.
he has money.
Yeah, he's got money. He can buy something on the road. Plenty of travelers pass by. You guys told me this.
He's not gonna be on the road much longer.
There you go. That too.
Fine, let's go.
In an hour, he'll be in the town. He's fine.
It's
What are we arguing about? We all agree.
Arvin is totally going. He's just like, fine, let's go.
We all agree.
He's walking.
Leave the old man.
What? I will walk.
Leaving the
I will,
plot
I
point.
will say. I will no. I will say to the old man. I will say, you are within safe walking distance. My friends and I have discussed. If you either need an escort or any further assistance, you have said that you do not. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Then we would leave you in peace, and we will go on our way.
It'd be insulting if we helped him. If he said it's okay, we don't want to belittle him.
That I agree with, and we will not insult you any further. So, farewell, and I mean that in the highest regard.
Okay.
Farewell. And Arvin continues to just walk forward, and that's it.
As we walk away and get far away, I turn to you and I said, you have a way with words, saying things that make you sound nice, but you're clearly not nice. I don't understand.
What was not nice about that?
You said it would be insulting to him, and I don't see how that would be insulting.
No,
It would still be very
Lord.
nice and helpful.
What he meant was that he was a good enough man to not need our assistance.
Yes.
That was a compliment.
Yes.
So another way to say that is,
Words, I don't get it. Let's go.
could you orient here for us, please?
I've been waiting for you to. I didn't talk to the old man. You did.
This
This is your fault.
fine.
You are the one that
I will
wasted
take
10
the
minutes.
blame. Don't listen to me talk to strangers as they pass us.
Yeah,
Mister, I'm going
I
to
wanted
hide
to
in the
hide in the bushes. What if he was a wizard? What if he
I'm the
was going
old
to steal our
man.
stuff?
What?
What if he's going to steal
What if he
all
was
of-
going to give us magic beans? You want
What if-
magic?
Not beans.
Imagine
Why would I
you
want beans?
You can always eat them.
Beans make
What if
you
it was a
stink.
magic sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he clearly did not have a magic sword that's big enough for me. Thank you. It would have been taller than
He's
him.
a size one.
Now, what if he stole all of Alphonse's money?
There are a million what ifs. Like, what if you would look on the road and get us to where we're going?
Wait. Check your pouch. Did he steal your money? Old men can be deceptive.
First the bush, now the old man's a thief.
Check it.
I'm not going to check my pouch. I'm not even going to buy into this crackpot theory. I'm just going to look at Gorlak like he's a moron and continue down the road.
Yeah, you're gold. I check mine. I'm good. Let's go.
And the DM cries as we pass a plot hook.
Urban, did you check your pouch?
I don't want to check my pouch.
Okay. You're gold. We keep walking. All right.
Okay.
I wonder if that was one of those random GM screen things.
Look, whatever.
Something
I'll take
happened.
it. I'll take it.
So we keep walking.
Okay, keep
She's
walking.
laughing. That's not good.
Your the rest of your walk through the forest is pretty.
Oh, we're in the
calm
forest
and
now?
Peaceful. Yeah, well, you're walking through the forest
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just
Down
basing
the
it on my
road.
map. I don't
I
see
mean-
forest.
because there's no.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
There's
I mean,
no
it's
crying
still-
in trees either. This is
We aren't there yet. How do you know?
because they said that there used to be a crying.
Look, we're gonna get right here, and you're gonna see on the left
We
a tree that
pass
cries,
the river yet, did we?
and a tree to your right. One tree to your right.
It's not.
That's
a,
normal.
It's not as thick of a forest.
Yeah.
It's a thin forest. Forest that still illuminates when
Someone needs to
sun.
feed that forest.
But either way, it's there.
Just keep the map away from it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No more map for
He's
you.
lost map
Spill
privileges.
some blood.
Whenever Gorlak wants to look at the map, we shall hold it.
Okay, you're nearing the evening. By the time you actually come to the river, so as the closer you get to the river, you actually notice that the what's that map? The
She gets to see the map.
We don't trust her though. You said because she drinks Diet Coke.
the road is actually starting to turn up and follow the river up.
But we wouldn't know that.
Well, it's starting to go along with the
Okay,
river.
alright.
We don't want to go along
And
the river. We want to cross.
You kind of just come to the river. It's
Alright,
pretty late in
so
the evening, though, at this point.
the opposing
when
side-
you reach the river.
The other opposing side of the river does not have a road.
No.
There's no-
The river
This is where I come in handy.
about 5 feet wide.
Oh, perfect.
5 feet.
Yeah, 5
Let's
feet
just-
wide.
Let's just skip.
I mean,
Just bloop. I can jump 5 feet.
Okay.
can
I'm
you-
7 feet tall.
I'm just saying.
He's got
I can
20
lay
strength.
I'm not. I just had a bit
I
of
got 20
I
strength.
just thought of Little John again. I'm sorry. I didn't want to say it. Go ahead. Come on.
I can lay down, and you guys can use me as a bridge.
It's happening.
That's gonna happen. That's
not
exactly what's
happening.
gonna happen.
I'm just saying, in
This is
theory,
This is
I
like
could.
I'm gonna lasso the torch.
Yeah, same thing.
You're not doing that. I'm just saying I
Oh,
could,
we're
in
trying.
theory. I'm going to walk across the river.
I don't believe he can. I don't think he can be a bridge.
Good. Why
I
don't you
don't
walk
think-
across the river and make me?
I don't think he's brave enough to
No.
lay across the river so
No.
that we can cross over it.
Not at all.
I don't think that he has enough glory. Do you?
No.
No. The heroes don't lay down.
They do. when
Ever.
Their friends are about to die.
You're not going to die. Really?
Well, the current is fairly.
I look
rapid
down
in
at
the
this river. I look up at you, and I go, no.
He just doesn't want to get dirty.
No.
You know this, right?
I've learned that
Okay.
from the dungeon. I remember our trials that we just went through.
Okay. Arvin says, "Fine, I will go first, Gorlak. If you don't want to help me,
You're going to just walk?
I'm going to walk across.
Okay. The stream is
5
pretty
foot.
tough.
Is it really fast stream or is it
It's moving pretty rapidly. You feel.
5 feet of powerful river? I'm going to do.
I was so worried I was going to spit. Just taking a sip. That would have been bad. Okay.
Okay, I'm either going to have to jump across or we're going to have to walk upstream to see if we can find something easier to cross.
You can jump 5 feet. Come on.
Okay, I will jump.
You are a,
Here we go.
a strong guy.
This would be
Athletics.
athletics.
I think
Here we go. Boom. 16 plus 2, 18.
Okay.
I jump. In style.
I imagine that too. Ooh.
the duster just in the wind, and I land on the other side and go, wow, I am here.
Oh, where's my 20? Did I lose my 20?
The ground feels soft, like I can, or not like soft, like I can run and then jump.
Yeah, it actually, it kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to say like it drops off, but once you get to the river's edge, it kind of just basically drops off. And it's a pretty rapid
Okay, well, I can,
river.
as long as I run and jump, I can jump 16 feet.
It's only 5 feet.
I
I know, but you do, Max. Gotcha. I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to jump where it starts to go down. I will cut a heroic figure in the air, and I will gracefully land on the other side.
Okay.
Do it. I'm missing one of my 20s. Sorry, it's a catastrophe. I can't focus
Sounds like a personal issue.
with this.
Is it in the candy?
I don't have it.
No.
Did you eat it with the candy?
No.
Did you just have it?
I thought I did. I could not. Maybe I lost it last time we played. This is a travesty now.
Well, the dog didn't eat it.
The dog ate it. It's right
Dude,
there.
she's passed out.
I found it.
Look at her.
I was in the wrong spot.
She's done. It's game over for her.
Okay. Do we have to roll 20s to do this?
I did.
It
was fun.
I
Because I feel like if you
across the
critically
river.
fail,
Yeah, then you
could-
should be offered the opportunity to fail.
Can he at least get
Close.
dirty?
Close.
Can he get
I
dirty?
will I will burn
So-
lucky if that's the case.
So,
By the way, I step.
Oh, so
Across.
close. 3 and a 4. Oh man.
Yeah, but my strength
If
makes
we're
it.
talking
I know
dirty,
what I'm
I'll
saying
burn
is
lucky.
9.
You'd have to roll like a -4.
well, I mean, essentially, you ran. I mean, you jumped. You made it. You made it fine. You did sort of tumble at the end a little bit, and
Yeah. Very lucky.
and
Yep.
fall over.
Ooh.
And get a little bit of dirt on you, which Gorlak
Oh.
apparently does as well,
But I don't care.
he feels that was rather
Manly
successful.
man.
I try to pick myself up and clean myself up before Gorlak sees.
I like the organization of your sheet. It fits the character, actually. With like how perfect the circles are.
Cleans all of his
That's
water
because
stuff
I inserted a
and
circle.
fills
I know.
it with water.
I know. I'm just saying, like that you took the time.
We have
Like it could be a square box. It had to be a circle.
We are traveling, so I wanted to drink some water. So that's what I do.
Oh, is that why you ended up in the river?
No, I drank my water skin and filled it up with the water from the river.
Good. I like his thinking. I do the same.
Okay.
Is it a magical river?
We will find out.
I don't know. Something happens, table.
Oh boy.
An elephant comes out of the water.
The ghost and all. Ghost
The ghost of
You suddenly feel as though you've been here before. You have an uncanny sense of deja vu.
What does this look?
Just Airbin
But
or all
you
of us?
really,
Is it just me because when I drink?
yeah, you really don't want to sleep near the edge of the river.
I'm getting kind of tired. It is getting dark.
Oh hell no, you're not.
We should take a nap before we go any
Do
further.
you know what this river is like when you sleep next to it?
Wet?
Horrifying.
It's 5 feet.
You don't ever want to sleep next to a river.
Why?
Flash floods.
What if you need water?
There's mountains right there.
Great. Climb the mountain.
What happened to sleeping on the trees? Why would you want to sleep next to the river?
I don't know. It's fine with me.
Women with pitchers walking to the river. They don't put towns on top of rivers. Come on,
Women?
come on, no.
Women.
Yes. Why?
That's not bad.
Right? They're near the trees. Let's go.
No, you just said by the
You
phone.
send them to the river from the trees. We have to go to the trees. Come on, please. I cannot stay near the river.
So fine, whatever.
Excellent. You would see his hand shaking like this. Never seen his hand shake before.
Oh, I knew it all.
I've only seen that from people who haven't drank frequently enough. And people I was about to kill. I was a gladiator. I killed people.
Can we get away from the river?
Do you want to talk about this?
I don't. Not right now.
I think you should face your fears.
I am trying to.
Jump in the water.
You don't want to travel with wet boots.
Can you not swim? Take them off.
I can. I just don't want to sleep next to the river. I'm having an uncomfortable feeling right now. Can I cope with this together as people, like work together as a team? I don't know.
Why do you have to offend him like that?
I'm not offending him. What is this? He said it again. Who do I offend?
I am going toward the trees. I will set up camp there, and you can stay
He's leading
near
the
river. No. Stay near the river. But I am going towards those damn trees. And he slowly walks, and he's like shaking, extremely, almost borderline terrified, walking towards the trees.
Well, Fonz will go with him, and if you attempt to come with us while we set up camp, I thought you want to stay near the river. You need to prove to him that there's nothing wrong with that river.
He's talking to himself because I didn't follow.
I'm saying if you try to follow, that's what I'm.
I turn around and kind of look at the water. Nothing.
Just looks like a
I'm like, nah,
river.
just water. I mutter and start walking. But I don't follow immediately.
Like I said, whenever you enter,
I'm assuming you guys are starting a fire.
I would start a fire.
So I will come once the fire is started.
No, just when you turn in from the night, you need to sleep by that river. Show him there's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah,
Big
it's warmer over here.
Big strong Gorlak.
We already started a fire. I'm not going to go over there and start a fire. That's a waste.
No, you can take part of the fire. All right. It's okay. I get it. Gorlak is mighty enough to tease somebody who's clearly shaken up about something. But
There you are with those words again. I didn't tease anybody.
Arvid's looking in the fire, extremely disturbed. Doesn't say anything. Quiet.
I roast some of that bread that I gave to the old man. I burn it and then like real crunchy.
making
Toast.
toast. Not even.
It's worse. It's hard. It's like a rock. Like a rock.
Okay.
Like burned croutons.
So,
Yes, more like
I guess
that.
the best way I can set the scene up is the last time you saw Arabin meditate and he was getting a cold sweat, for reading this soliloquy, is the same response that you're getting from him now.
I'm oblivious. I'm eating
Right.
my bread. I'm
You're
happy.
completely oblivious.
Why do you go see if you can catch us a fish?
At night?
Fish are asleep at night.
Yeah, but you don't see the stick, Bob.
with your hands.
You can't see the fish. How do you catch it with your
They're
hands?
asleep.
Yeah. In that river, flowing that fast. No, there's no sleeping fish in that river.
How dumb are you?
Not dumb.
How dope. That's the best.
13.
He's smarter than I am.
Am I really?
Yeah.
Well, we have not been playing that right.
You did just say that the fish.
Sleep.
I'm trying to.
Hang on.
Although fish do sleep,
Wait.
they usually.
I would
eat at
never
night.
do this. I would never do this, but
But I'm gonna do it.
I'm going to do an insight check to see if he actually believes that. I rolled really high. Do you actually believe that?
I'm trying to get.
He has to role play. You don't hear him tell you. He has to role play whether or not he believes you. Or not.
I'm cool with that. That's why I said I would never do that.
You gotta understand. I'm trying to get.
Long time with him?
Airbin is a sensitive one.
I knew you were like this. It's okay. I don't judge. You're good to do what you want. My people are totally okay with that. Not my thing, but it's okay. And I walk away. And I pretend I'm going to the river to catch fish. And I just go on the other side of the tree and sit down kneeling against it.
So Alphonse will sit down across the fire. Gotta poke it around with some sticks. Give him a minute for make sure somebody's away. You okay? You don't normally see you shaking out like this.
Are you familiar with the Shadowvar? The people of the Shade.
Not personally, but I've heard of it.
They are wizards tormented by the shadow humans. There are various other species. And I assume that you are familiar with Drow. My father was a shadow, and by nature, there is an inherent fear of water within my blood. As the people of the shadow do not fall kindly to the presence of such large bodies of water. I had not encountered one as, though very small and easy to jump over. I had experienced a moment of paranoia that I could not shake, something that is within me that I cannot control. It is a curse. And that is what happened.
You're going to be okay? Because you know we're going next to a lake.
I don't know. That is why I'm worried. I don't know if the paranoia will continue to follow me. And if it does, I may not be an asset. The only way we'll know is if I go, but I am telling you now this openly, because there is a chance that this could have an effect on me.
Okay, I was just curious if I had anything. I don't. Okay. I appreciate what you're telling me, and I know that takes courage to admit weakness like that.
Oh, it is not weakness, it is me. And he says it with really big, proud eyes. He says, that is not weakness, that is me. That is who I am. We all have idiosyncrasies within us, and that is mine.
May I suggest we move 5 feet closer to the water? Just 5. Because you're going to have to deal with a much larger body of water in the very near future.
Fine.
So I figure at least hearing the main things I want to get where we can hear the water running and maybe see a little bit of it, but not be super close to it. That way, as you're sleeping, you hear the noises.
I will meet you halfway. There. And we will see what comes from it.
You guys hear in the background, you hear a guy like humming and making noises. It's me, obviously. And behind a tree, you can kind of see my arm sticking out barely from the light of the fire. And I'm clearly like meditating or something. Now, something like that, yeah. So,
I can't hear you.
question for you. I'm only 2nd level.
Yeah.
At 3rd level, I gained the ability as a ritual spell to do speak with animals.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that I can try to talk to like an owl or some kind of a bird. Obviously, I'm not at 3rd level, so I don't have it yet. But I'm hoping I can spread a message to try and get it to our other friend who's not with us.
Okay.
Of where we're at and where we're going.
Taunting.
You're okay.
Everyone's afraid of water.
No, I'm not doing that. But yeah, so if it happens, great. Either way, the owl flies away.
Gorlak, come pick up the fire.
Why? It's fine. It still works. Why would I pick it up? That's stupid. It would burn me.
I'll help him. So he goes and assists
Very literal.
with moving the fire. Arvin just starts moving the fire to the agreed 5 feet closer to the water. And he does it with skepticism, but does it. Still slightly shaking the effects of whatever had just
Why
happened.
did we move the fire? I don't understand.
If you look at the way the trees are, it was casting too many shadows and we were going to be fire blinded. So this way, we have better tactical advantage.
Okay.
That is a deception. I don't. That'd be a +3. I don't know.
I just, you're just you, and I accept you. Alphonse.
I accept you.
It's a good thing he accepts you.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed the D20 though.
Because you're not sure if you believe you, and just like, you're feeling like this was the worst excuse you can come up with on the fly.
Alphonse, I've accepted the fact that in order for us to succeed, we have to get along. And for that to happen,
That's good.
you got to treat me as somewhat of an equal.
That's
And I will be sure to not taunt you for being smaller than me. That's a lot.
This is role playing?
Yes.
Oh. Arvin has completely forgot about the water. He just wants to see what he says.
Equal is asking.
I'll pretend you're taller. You pretend we're almost equal in social status.
Almost.
This is important because I know it's hard for you. It's hard for me too. But I will do that for you and us as a team. And
just think of it this way: you are all equal in the eyes of the Raven Queen.
I don't even know who the Raven Queen is.
What? Anyway, let's go or rest or make camp.
You just look at the floor. Almost, but not quite. Okay?
Yes, but I'm not holding doors for you. I'm just trying to make it clear.
So I'll stop treating you so much like a servant and more like a bodyguard.
We will see how that works.
A bodyguard that's been employed for about a year, so with some level of respect.
Does that sound fair to you?
Not so much respect, but I trust you to carry a gun.
I think, in light of who we are and how different we all are, your original statement stands true. We must learn to get along so that we may survive and continue. And perhaps true friendship may come. But for now, tolerance will abide.
I wasn't talking friendship. I was talking getting along. There's a difference.
So anybody that may watch this later, I'm not trying to be a dick, but my flaw is, since I'm a much lesser noble in my house and I don't get to lord over people, any chance I get an opportunity to lord over people,
you will.
I'm taking advantage of it. I will say, like, as far as character backgrounds, traits go, I understand those are fluid and they should change. This is too early for Alphonse to want to change.
Fair.
So, I'm okay with that.
I understand.
I already read your sheet, so
I just don't want people. I don't know how many people actually watch. He's a big.
I think 190 last time.
So
we had quite a few.
So that's the reason. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be that guy. And I know that the personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws, those should change. I did a video on it, actually.
My guy doesn't give up, so it's okay. He's going to continue.
Never going to give you up.
I have the best flaw of all.
That's the
my
first thing
personality
you went to.
Look at my flaw.
Look at my top one, my personality trait. Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that before.
Look at my flaws.
Oh, you don't see them. There are no flaws on that paper. That's perfection.
That's nice.
Okay.
Rub it in.
This was fantastic.
There's still another.
Thank you so much.
There's still another bottle up there.
Oh, awesome.
So
Great.
whenever we want to open it, we can split that next 3 ways.
Gorlak is excited to go to sleep. He feels like he got a lot off his chest with him. He feels like he got a chance to do something he's been trying to learn about for a long time with talking to animals. He has no idea if it worked because he didn't hear anything. And he's like, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to sleep. He literally curls up in a ball right next to the fire with his sword.
And so
is he sucking his thumb?
I don't know, but he's large enough that we can lay on his back. And he's
Roll
warm.
D20.
For sucking on my thumb correctly. Oh, I accidentally bit it off. No, really, you want me to roll a d20?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, so Arben will lay next to the fire looking at the river. He will not sleep, obviously. He's half elf, so he'll just sit there and wonder in a state of consistent paranoia about that damn river. And he will wait the night through.
Yeah, Alphonse and I have no issues going to bed. He might toss and turn, and he might.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
Do I know who your deity is yet?
I haven't picked one yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have like an idea of a domain or anything?
So here's the thing, like realistically, I plan on going with the one out of the Skag. That's the crown. And saying, there's something in my house that empowers me for this kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
But I haven't, I'll figure that out.
Okay, I was just curious.
I didn't even know which one I was going with. I debated like quite a while. I was like, I like the one in the Skag. So.
Okay.
I'll have something before next session.
No worries.
Okay. All right. So you guys
His
go to
holy symbols
sleep.
is signet ring.
and you actually sort of start to have this dream, this weird dream about you're walking through a forest, much like this one, with red trees, and you're talking amongst each other as you're walking down the road, and the old man who passed you, the old man visits you.
Him. While we're sleeping?
Yes, this is your dream.
Oh, all of us are
Yes.
having this dream.
Well, you two. I mean, you're sort of you're having weird senses,
Human.
essentially. So
No,
I
'cause he is
interpret like
Not him.
half elves and elves not really sleeping, more as like a meditative state.
Okay.
So you're
With
in
your eyes
sort
open.
of a meditative state, but you're having these feelings, sort
Visions.
of almost like you're there. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So the old man approaches you. I was very honored by your gifts among the road. I had passed by many people, and nobody stopped to help me. Nobody asked me anything. Nobody gave me any money or any food or offered me direction at all. And I would like to repay you. I would like to give you a token of appreciation.
In my dream, is the fire going?
You're on a road.
Oh, on the road.
You're on a road.
Okay.
Red trees.
Red trees.
Right. Okay, sorry.
Red trees?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'll go. There's no need for that, Father. Be a little bit more polite to him now that he's being polite back. The generosity of House Renault should be known to all. But did you find what was the name?
Shamir?
Shamir.
Did you find Shamir okay?
Yes, of course I did.
Good. No, I hope the reunion was good. Many drinks had and all that, but no need.
No. I insist. And he pulls 3 things out of this bag that appears next to him.
Now, in my dream, are these two here?
They're there.
Okay.
Yep, all 3 of you are there
Are
together.
we in the same dream?
Yes.
Oh,
You're sharing a
trippy.
collective dream.
Weird. Do I know I'm dreaming? Most of the time when you dream, you don't know you're dreaming.
Yeah, right now you don't know that you're dreaming. When you wake up, you would have a sense to know that you were dreaming.
I will offer one more time that it's not needed, but if he insists, I will.
He's really insistent upon giving you something.
Surely we will not offend him by not taking his gifts.
Well, no,
See, I used his words.
You always do that.
Yeah, I do. I'm just trying to learn to speak like an equal. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. If you insist, we will gladly. We're not going to thumb noses at gifts. We weren't trying to be disrespectful. We're just saying you didn't have to do so.
Understood.
It was generosity out of generosity's sake, minus arrogant.
Yes, I don't deserve much.
Surely you do. I deserve a lot. I mean,
We
I
shall
do a
see.
lot of hard work.
We shall see. We are in a red forest right now. Let us see what the man is going to give us. Fair?
I agree.
That's what I said.
Okay. So the first thing, he takes something out, he hands it to Alphonse. Roll a percentile for me.
I look over to see what it is.
It is something with a 96.
No, 69. Oh, wait, 96. Sorry,
96.
96. Oh, yes, 96. That's how you read the dice, Andre.
Okay. He gives you a shining figure of a man.
Okay.
Who's next?
I'm assuming probably 3 and
Like 6.
He gave him a doll. That's kind of cool. I used to like those when I was a kid. Especially the ones of the fighters and the great heroes.
Okay. You will go ahead and give Aragon something. next. Go ahead and roll a percentile.
And I look to see what that is.
48.
Shh. Quiet over there. I'm just going snoring. Sorry.
Okay, he gives you some gnomish gemstones that are sort of falling apart a little bit. Like, it looks like they're breaking.
They're not worth anything. They're broken.
Arabin,
It's the act.
Arabin did not expect much. In fact, what he got was more than he thought he was going to get. So,
I turn to the old man and I say, surely I will tell great tales of this for many, many days to come. And I say that in the most sincere
Show me
way
another
possible.
recollection.
he's getting defensive. I'm saying that sincerely.
Fairly.
Okay, go ahead.
Be like a 1.
12.
No present. No.
Oh, the face! Oh. What does he start shaking?
You get a great sword.
Okay, he gives you a coin that has a very hellish looking inscription on it.
On both sides?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is
Coin?
it gold?
Gold.
It's made of some sort of obscure material.
Does it bend?
It's very hard. No, it's hard.
Very hard.
Like, I can't.
Not bad.
My 20 strength.
Not bad.
My cards
Okay.
swirl it.
So, we are here. You have given us presents. What do you want to discuss? I'm curious to see what goes beyond the gift-giving portion of this conversation. You seem to be fine now. Looking much better than we saw you on the road before.
Yes. I feel much better. I mean, Shamir is wonderful.
Hmm.
You know, he really nurses you back to health.
Okay.
But I just wanted to say thank you. You know, like I said, so many people had passed by. So you're fine to be on your way now.
Thank you. We will head to Dragonspire Keep now.
We're going to Dragonspire Keep.
What do you know of Dragonspire Keep?
Why would you go to Dragonspire Keep?
Oh. You know something of Dragonspire Keep.
Well, I've been there. I wouldn't go back again.
Oh, what was there?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Can you tell us more than nothing good? Any information would be helpful for three adventurers potentially heading into the jowls of danger.
You sure have a long adventure ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
How are you getting to Dragonspire Keep?
Eventually, we will get ourselves some horses and potentially find ourselves some.
You can get to Dragonspire Keep by horse.
Why not?
Because
Well, is it? We can take the horse. Are we going to walk to the keep all the way through the whole adventure? Mrs. DM, can I have a horse, please? Christ! I just want to have a horse, a camel, some kind of mount. No.
A dragon!
No.
What?
So
It's
I kind of like
A griffin?
Yeah, but, and before we. So, Dragonspire Keep. What can you tell me about Dragonspire Keep that I cannot take a horse to go to Dragonspire Keep? I don't know much about the Dragonspire Keep. All I know is that it is a place where there is a fantastic place that we have to go for a specific untold reason that we will not discuss
so.
right now.
Alphonse is going to jump in here.
Where do I go? How do I get to
So
Dragonspire?
you can't take a horse here because it doesn't exist. I'm like trying to like clue you in. I'm trying to get the guy to just start opening up about the dragon. He's just he's telling fables to of his travels.
Okay.
Dragons. That's That's why you can't take my word for it, because it doesn't exist. Right?
Look.
I mean, I'm just saying you can get there if you want to go there.
That
but,
is what I am saying.
I have spent many years trying to get away from Dragonspire
That is fine.
Keep.
What I am saying is, and this is the most humblest way I can ask you this, dear sir, if you were to walk backwards in your life, how did you get right where you are from Dragonspire Keep? What mode of transportation got you from Dragonspire Keep to here?
Please say not a horse.
If you say horse, I will gladly say fine.
Cow.
I took an elephant.
But it's dead now.
Dead.
That's what he
Some
said.
guy killed it. We don't know who it was.
It was Peanut. Never heard a fly. Such a
The most
nice.
peaceful element.
Oh, because all those violent elephants. Oh,
They are.
oh man.
Look, this is what I will tell you.
Stand pretty
You want
neat.
to get to Dragonspire Keep. You talk to Tencel. Tencel gets you to Dragonspire Keep.
But you know how to get there. Why would we go?
I am too old.
To tell
I
you.
have spent too much time wasting my
My dementia made me forget.
I am too old to tell you.
Maybe he's like you, he's a noble, and he won't tell non-nobles on his level.
I'll tell you where Tencel lives if you want to know.
Please, let us retrace our steps back to Tensel's place.
He lives back in Ravenclaw. Homeclaw.
Helmclaw.
Where does Tensel live?
Tencel lives in Blastmac.
Blastmac.
Blast. VLASMAK. Logically.
Spell that again.
VLASMAK.
VL. Damn. You get these B's and B's all messed up. AS.
V is in Victor. L is in
MAK. Blastmac.
Yep.
Blastmac.
That was the most Michigan accent Gorlaka moment. Blastmac.
Sounded like
We don't have an accent.
No.
No.
Not on the slide.
I thought everything sounded like we had our nose plugged.
No. It was just a good, cool moment. But anyway, Blastmac.
Mhm.
Blast.
I would assume that we know where Blastmac is.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All right.
yes.
I'm not. This isn't role playing. I'm just assuming that. Do we know her?
You've heard of it before.
Okay, that's all
I
I
mean,
need.
you don't know exactly how to get there, but I mean, you could figure it out.
Tensel from Blastmac.
I can find the fighting pits there.
Good. That's where we'll go next.
Stretch some muscle.
Let's find out what's at the X. Let's go. Thank you, old man, for your presence. This is a beautiful red forest.
It is, isn't it? Nice backdrop. You've
No.
already seen it.
No. Aaron obviously doesn't feel right about this. He's half drow, so he could sense that at least there's some form of magic at play here.
Mhm.
So he doesn't. The reason why he's trying to get answers the way he is because he probably foresees at some level that they're going to return to reality. So he wants to find out how to get.
So
Dragon's
Franz
Lair.
won't show the map, but do you know anything about the signet ring?
It's part of
He's too old to
the.
Respect your elders.
I'm sure it's your memory lapse. It's
Forgot.
part of the key to unlocking Dragonspire Keep.
Good to know.
The image of the ring or the ring itself?
The ring itself.
We have a picture of a key.
That's fine. And we have a map that will take us to that damn ring.
Maybe. We can hope.
Well, if not,
Maybe you'll get to play from the big axe on the ground.
With this, I will thank him. And
I had a voice in my head say, I think there might be an X on the ground.
if there's an X there, that's where the ring is.
Yes, I agree.
So everyone would close the conversation the best way possible. He would say, "Thank you for your generosity. I assume that you have given us the message that you wanted to give us." And these crumbling gnome jewels that you gave me are some way a part of it. However, unless you want to enlighten me as to what these are or what they're for, I will bid you farewell. Of course, unless you want to donate these.
He just disappears.
That is a no. So, I guess he would regain his
And
composure.
he would-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Aaron regains his composure. He has re-entered. He has re-entered normal space time.
Picking up E4s.
Woohoo! Call traps.
All right. And he looks at the other two. Are they still sleeping?
I probably am.
Yeah, I mean, they are still sleeping, yes.
And he looks around to see if the atmosphere has changed. Nothing has changed in the camp.
No, I mean, you're holding some gemstones in your hand now.
Voila. So, 'tis real, Scotty. All right.
I'm sleeping.
Aaron puts the gems
Coin
away,
against my face.
and he puts the gems in his little pouch, and then he looks at the other two, and he looks to see while he's sleeping if he has the coin in his hand.
Right here.
Where's
Yeah, it's actually in his mouth.
it's in his mouth?
Yeah.
Arvin goes to pull it out of his mouth.
I'd bite his finger as I wake up.
No, you ain't waking up. I'll roll for that, baby.
Oh,
Sleight of
yeah.
7 to probably nothing. So you wake up. So I go.
I'm assuming I would wake up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take it
I'm
away.
weird about people touching my face and neck. It doesn't work for me.
Okay.
As he was touching.
I'm a tall
Alphonse's
guy.
neck earlier.
Yeah, but I'm
So
tall. It's a
you
dominance
wake
thing.
up, and I say, good, you're up. You almost swallowed that damn coin. You would have died.
No, it's big.
You're big.
I know.
But if it's big
It
for
was
you, then it's a
safe.
plate for me.
It was safe.
I would imagine Alphonse would wake up hearing this big ring.
I was trying to help. Fine. And I just looked back in the fire.
The thing was real.
What time is this when we're waking up?
I mean, it's really, really early.
I demand a prop next game to know what this coin looks like.
So if I'm not even gonna stand up, I look at you two. Are you two children done?
Children, you're the one that has
I
the
tried
toy.
to stop him from choking on the coin. He got mad at me.
Why are you calling us children? You're the one with the action figure.
You have an
With
action
the kung fu grip.
It's a statue of a man.
Toy. 6 inches.
It's shiny.
If it's clearly not time to wake up, Alphonse is rolling back over to bed. He just wanted to let you guys know that.
That's fine. Put it in your pouch. Don't put it in your
That's
mouth.
where the minutes
Why would you
go.
put it in your mouth? You're going to die.
I don't die.
He just leans back and looks at the fire and waits for them to fall asleep.
I only swallow things that are intended to be swallowed.
Like rocks.
Look, I've swallowed
wolf's
things
blood.
before, and guess what? Guess what? Something like this comes out the same way it goes down. It's okay.
Fine.
You know you've been off camera. I don't know if you care.
Well,
You're still your stomach's there now.
it's yeah. There we go. There we go. They can hear me.
That's important part. So I will say when morning comes, because I prepare my spells at the end of a long rest, I will switch my Shield of Faith to Detect Magic.
Okay.
So, guys, normally when dream gifts are given, there's some little magic. I can't tell you what they are, but I can tell you if they're magic or not.
Surely it's magic. I can't break it. I can't
But
bend it.
it's magic because it came from a dream. That's
Can you tell us what it
that's really
does?
magic.
No, I can tell you if it's magic.
Oh, you mean possesses magic within it?
Yes.
Please, tell me crumbling gnome gems.
So, yeah, I'll cast Detect Magic.
They're crumbling gnome gems.
That is one of my 2 spells.
Look at that.
I will say before I do this, doing so will if we come into trouble later down the road, will limit some of my potential.
Ritual.
Is it?
I mean,
But
it's not
paladins
work.
don't have ritual casting.
Oh,
Well, Arvin would
I don't think
protest.
so.
Arvin would protest. He said, well, then it's not important yet.
Okay.
No, he takes the guns back, puts them in his pouch. No, we need
If you can't
strong.
tell me what it does,
Yeah, I don't have ritual casting.
Yeah, we need you strong. We cannot do this now.
Okay.
We do need him strong.
Well, then I will save it for maybe if I don't need it at the end of the day.
Very good. So, all right. So, Arvin starts to pack up whatever you made up for the camp.
You grab me a
starts to
couple
put out the
Cokes?
fire.
Cokes?
Yeah.
Starts to put out the fire, dampen the fire.
If you want to run
Yep.
the awesome.
You give me a Diet Coke?
Do you want me to take an empty can?
No, there's one right there.
And in doing so, tests his limits with walking close to the water again. Does he start to feel the paranoia?
You don't feel.
No, okay.
What?
Hey, Shadow.
Shut up. It's just
She
Brian.
gets startled when she
She was
wakes up.
just sleeping.
Yeah, she did this last night. Hey,
Did she? I never woke up to her barking.
No, remember last night when she was in the living room and you came out of the bedroom and she barked at you? She was asleep. And when Lily came down
You mean
the
when I
stairs,
was in the bathroom?
Yeah, when Lily came down the stairs a minute ago and she barked at her, she was
She was
sound
Well, with
asleep.
Lily, I thought it was because she heard something coming from upstairs and knew we were
Something
down.
may have
Right,
happened to her
but she's,
when she was sleeping.
Maybe.
you know.
Something may have happened to her while she was sleeping.
So anyway, you still feel uncomfortable. You know, you're not really excited about it. You don't feel as bad as you did last night, though. You feel a little bit better, but you still do feel uneasy. I mean,
So Gorlak would see Arvin bend down and just put his hand in the water, and Arvin would just like feel it and look back, and he would notice that Alphonse is not there, and he'd turn around and walk back towards the camp and say, "Are you ready?"
Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna meditate for a minute. I'll be ready in about 10 minutes.
All right.
I'm gonna continue to try and talk to animals somehow.
Talk to animals.
Well, that's out of character.
Oh, I thought he was saying that in character. I was about to have
No.
such a good conversation with him.
No.
Oh my god.
No,
All right.
I wasn't. I wouldn't. He wouldn't tell you
All
that.
right, all right.
He's just gonna be off on his own, far away from you guys,
Ah.
because he knows he can't do it yet. He doesn't want to make an ass of himself.
But
But he's trying to
because
teach
he's
himself.
training himself so that when he goes to next level, he's going to be able to do it. I taught myself how to talk to animals.
Pretty much.
I've been trying for 2 days now, and it worked.
Oh, he's been trying longer than that.
I slayed this beast, and now I can speak to rabbits.
All of a sudden,
Like that.
boom! Oh, the blood of the wolf totally made me think. Of it.
Right.
I now know. Shadow. No.
She doesn't like. She doesn't like when she hears noise from a location that she can't distinguish.
That might be it.
That's all. She didn't like that at all. You hear the clicking upstairs? Pissed her right off, dude.
It's okay. It's okay. Excuse me. Remember? We were.
We were just talking about as you went
I heard.
upstairs that she gets startled when
She's
she
sleeping.
wakes up. Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear you guys. I kept the door open.
So Alfonso will return and
Thank you.
notice that when he returns to the camp, that Arvin's hand is wet.
Does this change that doesn't say ice cold anymore? You know those cans that like change what's on it based on the temperature of it?
Oh yeah.
So that's what I was wondering about that. I know that wasn't sitting there.
Maybe in a minute.
Where's the
You know, I haven't seen that in a long time. Where was that one?
In the same drawer it's always
Same
in.
drawer hiding underneath other stuff?
Yeah, you just don't ever go in that drawer because it's the cooking utensils
Every
drawer.
time I use the the bottle opener, I use the other one. This straight
Silver
plain
lid.
old silver one.
Yeah,
You want to hand me your glass? Or because it's
Do
going
we
to
still
take us.
have the Michigan one somewhere?
Alphonse will.
Can we give that to my dad? or
So
something?
yeah, so Alfonso note that my hand is wet.
Yeah, I will. Without him being around, I'll kind of give you like a, or at least try to do it like subtly, like, attaboy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the water. So good.
You want a treat?
playing flaws like that, like made up flaws, are fun.
On the spot.
Are fun. Yeah, it's fun. Because I don't know why she said that Arvin felt that way. So I have to.
Make it up.
There has to be some reason.
I'm just looking for bears.
What?
My guy's
Where
looking
did
for
the
a bear.
bears come from?
I don't
How
know.
long have you been
What
looking
happened to the
for
wolves?
bears for?
Oh, he's moved
Any
on
kind
from
of animal. I
wolf
wanna learn how
blood.
to
Level
talk.
2, it's bear blood.
I gotta look for
No,
some kind of
level 2
animals.
is communicating with animals even though he doesn't know he can.
No, it's level 3.
That's
I'm level 2 now, but in
Right.
level
See,
3 I can.
He's been practicing communicating with animals.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
because I'm going to be
Time.
path of a
Yeah.
bear.
Oh, I
wanna
I can
find
hear
a
you
bear.
upstairs.
Okay.
So,
See?
sorry about that.
So I can
I wanted to get
study
the wax off of it as well. Upstairs where I had a trash can versus.
Oh, you're good. Getting the dog man though.
We have chips too, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah, let's
Yeah,
You
get
just
some.
totally
dropped in
break
your
those
sleeve.
Salt and vinegar or sour cream and
Sour
sour.
cream
sour cream.
all day, a day. Hey there. Guess what Dominic's doing now?
What?
He applied for an oil change place. They called me to ask about his former employment. He's an employee of mine that quit
What
to go to
did,
school
what'd you
and then
say?
got arrested for marijuana with his
Oh,
girlfriend.
that sucks.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you that. Him and his girlfriend got caught and he took the fall completely.
Oh.
Oh,
So
that's
he had
good, though.
more drugs. So they couldn't divide like the amount between two people. They had to say it was with one.
Oh.
Yeah, he's an idiot. So I don't know
So did
anything
he
about.
get hit with a felony?
I have
or
no idea.
It's still a
I
misdemeanor.
have no idea, but I know before that, like months before that, he was trying to get a job at a hospital. So I'm
right,
wondering
yeah.
if he lost the job
Yeah.
because of it, and now has to work at an oil change place while he goes to Eastern Michigan. Yeah, I don't know.
So what'd you say?
I didn't answer because I didn't recognize the number. I'm like, why is a Jerry gas oil change calling me at electronics? It doesn't make sense. So I just let it go, and then somebody else had talked to him and said, "Oh yeah, I told him that he used to work here."
Sour
Now they
cream
do
and
them
sour
for 3 days.
Second best flavor.
This is fantastic.
Mm.
I can do lines of the flavor powder.
Yeah. It's good. It's potent.
Yeah, so I was kind of bummed to hear that, but what else? He's just hopefully still going to school.
I mean, in that situation, all you could do is wish them the best.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because shitty stuff happens to good people, man.
He played D&D with us for a minute and fell asleep on the couch. I think his character fell in battle, and then we took a break and he was laying on the couch, out cold. And we kept playing. Right?
We'll probably
His
got
character's
yeah.
down.
Like, here's what your character did.
And then he blew us
Just
off,
it up.
said that he was skateboarding. And we're like, okay, so finish skateboarding.
Oh, you
Get
don't
over
know
here.
about this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he's like, no, I want to skateboard. I was like, okay. And so then we killed his character. I was like, no, I'm done. Dead.
You can skateboard all you want now. This has been a very snacky game, at least for me.
I've been eating a
I
lot.
have been snacking.
It's a meat sticks.
Yeah, I stay away from meat sticks.
Because they're so salty, so you got to drink.
Yeah,
Boy, they're so good.
I know.
I don't know, those Sour Patch Kids, man.
And my weakness is the Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, yeah.
They keep me from snacking too much, but I haven't even used them today. Snacking.
I'm
I'm
fine.
going, man.
All right. On with the show.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. So,
Did I see any animals while I was looking?
oh yeah, there's tons of animals over here.
Is there
I
any
mean, there's
bears?
like squirrel, no bears, but
Oh.
like, like squirrels, chipmunks, lots of birds, some rabbits. I mean, you guys have now crossed over to the river.
Oh.
Denser forest over here.
Oh, cool.
There is no road though. So,
Ride the mountains.
what's your plan on getting across the?
I'm going to continue to go the way I think we need to go based on the map.
Where's your map?
Right there.
I thought we were going to stay along the tree line. Was the decision?
No, it's around
As soon as we cross the stream,
Oh, okay.
we're
Yeah,
going to
so
hug the
mountains
side of the
to the
mountains.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
so
as
that's
soon as it splits so there's no more mountain, You go straight between trees.
Well, so main thing is
Thick forest. Between the two. thick
mountains.
forests.
So we want mountains on our left shoulder, trees on the right
Right.
shoulder.
Always. Always.
All right. Okay. So you're gonna, but at some point, if you're following that map, you're gonna have to stop. You can't go all the way around the mountains.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna be probably about half a day.
My
Trying
guy's
to
pretty good at
navigate-
navigating. I can make a survival check. If you want me to.
Yeah. Why don't you give me a survival check?
I got
You
this.
still gotta keep going.
I
the
don't
same
got this.
direction. Okay.
Alphonse knows no better.
All right.
I got
So
a 5.
so
I'm feeling good, guy.
you're hugging the mountains to your left, trees on your right.
Should make you roll it.
You're
No, her. So we don't know.
Okay. Wait. What are you saying?
you're moving forward about half the day. You're moving a lot slower than what you thought you would, but you were kind of expecting that there was going to be more of a road or something that you were going to follow, whereas now you're just kind of I don't want to say like walking blind, but you don't have a designated trail in front of you. And
What's that going?
about halfway through the day, you take a break, you kind of regroup, and you sort of realize that the mountains are not on your left anymore. You sort of have gotten yourself into the forest a little bit more than you originally anticipated.
We haven't seen him trying to chase the squirrels and whatnot, right?
Tell me you've been looking for animals.
We might not know what he's doing, but have we seen him chasing squirrels?
I mean, he hasn't been officially chasing squirrels, but
We would
you
consider
have
chasing
noticed
squirrels.
if a chipmunk runs that way, he's kind of looking, seeing where it's going, and then he continues
Are we
on.
lost?
No. I just can't find the trees that cry.
Where are the mountains?
Right there. On the right.
There's no mountains there.
On the right?
She says that you can't see the mountains anymore.
Well, they're over there. Or over there.
The mountains aren't supposed to be on our right.
Oh.
Oh, you're on the left.
They're somewhere. They're nearby.
We're lost.
Hey, but we got those cool gifts last night.
Yes, but that does not mean nothing.
Are you sure?
So you want me to treat you as an equal?
Look, I couldn't find the crying trees. I didn't want to tell you guys because I thought you would be condescending. Don't give me that look. Surely you know what condescending means, right? It's a word I learned. Do you know what
How could you lose us in this forest? How do you lose the mountains? Bah! And he just turns around and starts walking, looking around, trying to find a tree that he can climb to look up and get up to higher ground.
we need to rest. In the morning, let's start over. We'll get there. I know we will.
Arvin's really just frustrated. He's so upset that he knows that he can climb that tree, but he's not going to. And he just sits on the floor and goes, "Oh,
Look at it this way. We're not near either of the water that we're supposed to be near. The river's way back there. The lake's somewhere else. We're good. We're safe.
we're supposed to be walking toward the water."
I know, but we're not near the water.
Alphonse is additionally upset because there are a ton of gnats and mosquitoes and just bugs.
I'm like picking
You
burrs
just-
out of my cloak.
You feel like they're just all over you.
It's food.
You're super.
You can
annoyed
eat
by
it.
them.
It's good for you.
Okay.
They season stew with this.
So it's getting kind of later, and we think we got to kind of rest. It sounds like.
Yeah, Arvin's just like, even if it's early, even like if it's not time to rest, Arvin's so pissed that he's just going to sit down and he's like,
Does Alphonse at least know which way we came in from? Like, we came in this path.
Well, you can kind of see where you have been walking. I mean, the last 20 feet or so,
yeah.
because it's pretty dense. So
I'm not looking for
you're
do we know the way out, but
back,
we know in this kind of clearing type deal that we're in, we know we came in this entrance.
Yeah,
this path.
like-
yeah,
yeah.
you kind of know the direction you came
So
from.
not trusting Gorlak, what little woodsmanship Alphonse knows from Noble Scouts. He walks over to a tree, breaks off a decent-sized branch, then snaps that in half, and hammers 2 posts into the ground to create a line for the way back out. From there, I can't get us anywhere else, but we at least know the way we came. Because somebody's going to forget.
We're okay. Trust me. This happens sometimes.
Okay.
We are okay.
Trying
We'll
to
find
follow
it.
your logic.
We'll find it. You just.
I gotcha.
As Arvin sees that, Arvin starts to look for little rocks and pebbles and things that he can throw on the path behind him.
You don't have to throw those, go back.
Once, I do not intend to yet. Look, we at least when that runs out, we'll have something else that we can leave a trail with.
No, I'm just looking at the initial. Here is our setting direction. From there, Alphonse doesn't know any other tricks. So
I
you're picking up the rocks. He's like, oh yeah, that's a good
You
idea.
guys are mad about me using a map with not enough features. It's not my fault the map doesn't have every feature. But this
Like
guy
mountains.
couldn't tie a knot correctly on a sconce. It was
Actually-
one simple task.
Actually, no, I critted that shit. I thought.
No, it ripped out of the wall.
No, the sconce.
The sconce
The
did.
sconce did, but not
The
the
knot was fine.
Yeah, the knot was golden. Why do you think Alphonse made it across?
Weak.
That was the answer. That was the retort. Weak. Fine, you're right. Weak.
I don't remember. What do you mean? What is this critting you're talking about?
Yeah. So I mean, that's the only thing. The only thing I know about travel in this life is that I can say where I have been.
The sheet is stained with
So
yellow.
if we encounter anything beyond that, we know that at least we're traveling in circles, and we can retrace our steps. That's the best I got.
Well, I start kicking around rocks and clearing out a space for me to lay down. Not like I'm laying down right now, but
How do you know we're lost?
because you said so.
No, I mean you can't see the mountain, but eventually you're past the mountain.
Yes, but we were using the mountains as a guide for
Yeah.
where we were going to go.
But then if you notice by the map,
Yes.
you end up between trees.
No, but remember what she said. She said the Weeping Woods was no longer there.
So is it no trees?
I would assume if they're no longer there.
It may be barren, but the fact remains is that at least we would know that we were there if we would see barren landscape. But we are in the middle of a forest.
I didn't talk to her. That was you.
Oh,
You talked to the woman about the Weeping Forest. I wasn't paying attention to that. I just had the map.
I'll lead the way tomorrow.
okay. I will try to at least rest and be refreshed for the travels tomorrow. We have to get there. Like, it is not your fault for being so curious about the animals. I will not be upset about it.
It was poor direction. I was following the map, like you guys said. If it's not on the map, it's not.
fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I am going to rest. We will be ready tomorrow. We will go. Our funds will lead the way. We will follow him, and we will redirect ourselves to.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Worst case, we just get more lost.
I'm not lost. We're in the forest.
Alphonse is just going to lay down and shut out the world.
I was not feeling good about where they are right now, so he takes his sword, like his hilt, and he sits down, takes his sword, and puts his hand on his hilt, and just in case he has to draw it for whatever reason.
Oh, by the way, let's take a look at. And I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Oh yes,
I'm going to look
for your
at.
rest.
I'm going to look at his gems.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
You're looking at
So
jewels.
it's not identified. Just are they radiating some sort of magic?
Yes.
I think I know the school of it. If you don't know
I can figure it out. Hand me a.
HP or do you want the DMG?
Yeah. No.
I thought I gave you it. I
It's
gave you
over
yours.
here. I think probably.
I don't know if this is the pace that you wanted the game to go at, but I am having a blast.
I want to say I love these chips. Terrible idea with our books, though. Terrible.
The Kroger brand, like the amount of like extra flavor powder they put on it.
And we never go to Kroger either, so it's like.
There isn't a Kroger near us. Nearest one is Huron, I think. Over off, whatever. Up a 94.
Mine's really.
So you know the
That's
school of
mine. Yeah.
magic? It is divination.
And I'm going to look at my statue. Does it seem to glow magic?
It does. And I do not know what school of magic that would be.
Awesome.
Mystery.
Okay.
Take that.
You're going to like this.
Devilish. Devil magic.
Let me think.
Voodoo.
Wait.
I don't know. Voodoo.
Let me think about that one for a
Okay.
second.
I'm going to ask Gorlak if he wants me to look at his coin.
You want to?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
If it's reading his magic, I'm telling. Oh, it's not magic. I'm sorry.
Oh crap. I know it is.
Or so you throw the dice over the
I know it's magic because I can't bend it. And there is not a metal like this that I can't bend in the world.
Conjuration.
Conjuration. Okay.
Okay, I'm still thinking about yours.
About mine?
You don't get to know yours. I'm telling you, it's not magic stuff. That's a deception roll behind that screen. When the time comes and I'm
You
no longer
believe
mad at
him.
him, I'll tell him.
What?
That's
I
right.
believe him.
That it's
He
not
seemed-
magical?
He seemed fairly genuine.
I wouldn't believe him. I can
He's-
bend it.
I'm just saying. He
You must
seemed fairly
roleplay,
genuine.
It would-
sir.
So should I roll my
It's what your
insight?
character would do.
Wow.
I was skeptical.
Well, your insight would have to be my deception.
13.
No.
You must roleplay.
Like I said,
Your
one
character, sir.
when Alfonso's no longer mad at Gorlak, he'll let him know. But for the moment, he's kind of pissed at
This is
Gorlak.
spiteful roleplay. This is like PvP, man.
No, I don't mind that. I just don't think my character would trust him in the first place.
Look, Gorlak, we're on this
I
being
picked
peers.
up on the manipulative cues from his
Ooh.
language.
We're trying to be peers here.
He's being
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
I do. All the time. Every time.
And
People don't talk to slaves that way.
Okay, I'm thinking maybe transmutation for yours.
for mine,
Yeah.
Ooh.
turns me into an old man.
Why does he get the cool one? I'm joking. That's fine. All right, look. Yeah. So.
That makes sense.
I hate. Basically, Arvin just looks at him after he examines the jewels, and he takes them back, and he looks and he says, "Something to discuss on the road."
Yeah.
Okay.
Transmutation.
So they start to walk again with you leading. With
Well, are
Alfred-
we
Alfonso.
resting?
Surely I'm
Oh,
in the
well,
back.
Yeah.
Oh, we'd rest. Okay.
This at least allows me to hide
Okay, you rest.
when I see people.
Wake up the next morning.
Okay, I am going to change to that magic. Go back to Shield of Faith.
Oh yeah, because we had to rest that night.
Mm-hmm. She's letting us get away with some nice rests, so that's
Well,
good.
she's rolling.
Yeah. Oh, is she rolling?
I heard die.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
I
I
did.
did.
You did? Oh, okay. I didn't hear you roll. Okay, cool. Well, then that's good. All right, so Arvin, he's refreshed and he's like, okay, let's go. And you'll have the map.
I'll take up the back.
Don't pick up the rocks.
I'm just gonna watch your back.
Just,
All right.
I don't know, please. I am dropping them on purpose. And don't step on them with your 7-foot frame. We need to be able to see the rocks if we go in circles. And don't, okay,
Here's
just
the
forget.
survival. If you think it's something I might want to use a lucky on,
Probably.
probably. And then choose whatever, get the better one, obviously.
Okay.
My character sheet's all yellow from those chips.
Thank you. There goes it. Oh, I already still had it checked off from the previous time.
You head out. You use you decide that that morning, hey, well the sun just rose. Let's use the rising sun as kind of a north, south, east, west navigation tool, and head out in the head out east. Thinking that, eventually you're gonna figure out,
The direction.
where you're going. So, you sort of keep going in that direction. The forest gets a little bit thicker for a while, and then it does sort of
Stay with
thin
me, guys.
out. In the late morning, it kind of gets a little bit thinner. And you notice that it actually starts to change to become a little bit darker and murkier. It's a little bit wetter, more like a swamp.
Do you really feel comfortable
But you're
with this?
kind of trying to stay out of the swamp because you don't want to get
Yeah,
dirty.
I was about to say.
And continue on for quite a while before it starts to kind of clear in the evening, and you can navigate towards your lake up ahead that you see.
Upon seeing the lake, Arabin speeds up his walk and kind of just takes his fist and, knocks him on the shoulder. He goes, "Good."
I'm gonna pull out my bent coin. I'm gonna flick it up in the air and catch it.
I turn to you and I say, just so you know, I was looking for the way that wasn't swampy for you. But hey, you went the way I would have preferred, so I appreciate that.
Mm.
The funny part about this is that that's not really Gorlak. That's like what he would say in real life if he got lost.
No, that's
he would be like, "No, I didn't actually
Gorlak
get
is
lost.
you, man. Gorlak is you.
I didn't
First of all,
actually
she's
get
lying. You know she's lying.
My directions were bad. You didn't tell me when to turn. I didn't actually get lost. You didn't tell me the right steps."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's saying this because the other day when we went to go, where were we going? I'm trying to remember.
Humane Society.
No, we were going to go to the park. We were going to drive to the park.
Yeah.
Right? And it was 5:30, and Lily had to go to bed at 7 because of, whatever. Well, it's a 30-minute drive normally. So we are going to go hang out for 30 minutes.
We wanted to go to Gallup Park.
Okay.
Well,
We wanted
there
to
was
walk around the
construction
park.
on State Street that I knew about. So I was starting to go this one way, and I said, I can't go that way. Can I? And she didn't want me to take the dirt road.
Yeah.
I said, okay. Said, I can go this way, but I don't think it connects through. And so I tried it, and then it didn't work. So I was like, screw it. I guess we're going back. And time ran out. So we spent 45 minutes driving just to come back to the park that's 2 blocks from
Nice.
It's paid again, but it's nice.
And then a couple days later,
But it's not
she
that
tried
way.
to drive herself
No,
the
I
same
buy
way
annual pass
of the
because then they
construction. I
just
said,
go
there's
through.
construction here.
Right.
You can't go that way.
Mm.
And she won't drive the dirt road.
I don't like driving the dirt road. Like, it's a brand new car. Like,
It can be long.
So, does Alphonse see the mountains off in the distance at all?
you guys have gone past the mountains.
I know, but like way off. in the-
Way in the distance.
Mhm.
Yeah. In theory, yes, you can see them.
That's only because we're not in the forest anymore. Just duh. Look, I'm good with a bow. So there's this thing called trajectory, right? If a similar
I don't even. So I just start walking.
Stands
For the
next to you.
educational.
I just start walking away, like just want to point that out to you.
Arabin follows Alphonse and he goes, and Arabin just doesn't want them to fight because he knows
Alphonse
that
is right.
something is going on near that lake and he's contending with his own issues.
So around this lake, is it murky as well, or is this?
No, it appears that part of the forest is rather murky, and the other half of it seems to be. You're sort of assuming that the what did I call it? The
Weeping Woods?
weeping forest is like the murky area, and the rest of it is not so much. But the forest actually kind of clears up until you get to the lake. There is one large tree over by the lake, but it's not quite so murky.
Shall we just walk the shoreline to find a area that matches our map? I mean, we kind of know where we're going now.
I don't know. You are the leader.
That's right.
Lead us.
I'm just making sure, this is. I respect some of your decisions.
Your decisions.
This is in character. Can we press on, please?
All right. So Alphonse will lead around the lake, trying to find the spot he believes matches the spot on the map for the ox.
I have my trident out, by the way.
Did we bring a shovel? We didn't. I did not bring a shovel.
Arvin's like, hey, wait, maybe I have one. Let me check my equipment guide.
It's the Marine in me. I'm like, I've got an e-tool. I know I've got an e-tool, dude. I have a crowbar. We can use that to...
I have a hammer.
You have a hammer?
Yeah.
Hammer and a crowbar.
All right.
We can do a couple of things with that.
We might be able to make a shovel.
Maybe.
You know, use the crowbar as a
I'm
chisel.
assuming
with the
this doesn't
hammer.
look like a park or anything like that. There's no benches. I'm assuming this is
park.
Hey,
Park.
What is a park?
I've never heard of a park.
just making sure there's not like, you know.
Well, 20 feet in front of you, there is a bench. It says in memory of. No.
Memory
there
of
are
the
no
old man from your
benches.
dreams.
No, there are no benches.
Died 33 years ago.
We should have asked him his name.
And yeah.
It's all right. Okay, so yeah, Alphonse will lead the way to where he thinks the X should be.
In a game called The Provokers, I used to ask every single character what their name was right on the spot. It was kind of the running
guys
joke.
going up to Tinsel now. Hey, so this man in our dreams told us to come talk.
Yep. Hey, we saw him in real life too. We don't have to tell him that it was in a dream.
Yeah, we saw him on the road traveling to see Shamir.
So we got enough backstory there. He'll know who we're talking about.
And he gave us these jewels that are broken.
That's gnomish. I would imagine something named Tinsel's the gnome.
Oh, they're his jewels.
Oh, you have Tinsel's jewels.
I have things of dreams.
My needs about gone. Sad days.
Ooh, we need to make a shovel. Why do you want a shovel?
I was just wondering if anybody was going to question it.
Why do you want a shovel?
In case the X has something buried under it. You need to dig it out.
Do you have any weapons? What are your weapons?
A morning star and a ball and some javelins.
Yeah, those don't work. Not using my greatsword.
All right.
No, you're trying to.
So anyway, before we even decide if we need a shovel or
You
not,
could use it as a hoe.
like I said, Alphonse walks to where he believes the X would be.
Hand axes could work.
Let's discuss what we follow off on.
Okay.
So we're all discussing
Hand axes.
different things that we can use in our pack to dig while we're on the.
So you could progress, and we could discuss hand axes.
Okay.
Scoop dirt. Hold it like this, the handle, and then this along the back side of the blade.
Getting to where I think this would be.
Why?
Let me see.
You are standing in front of a very large oak tree.
I'm stuffed.
It is the only tree around you. If you remember the tree, I said that the tree line ended quite a few yards back.
Something to the tree. We have these, perhaps artifacts may help us trigger something in the tree. Or we can climb it, or we can dig around it.
We see some sort of alcove where we could place said item, much like Ernest Scared Stupid in the little statues.
If I put my man in here holding the coin with the gemstones around it,
Make a ritual around it. Why would you need the coin?
I know, coin's not magic.
Yeah, you don't need the coin. I'm giving you the coin. It's mine.
All right. But yeah,
Just a random trinket.
you can kind of search around the tree. You want to give me like an investigation check?
I look. Are you looking for a place to pee?
your coin's not magic.
I know you already told me that. It's very repetitive.
So-
Look, that would be a +0.
It's a good bonus.
It's a -0 as well. Don't get confused.
Oh, that's impressive.
I think -0 sounds much more impressive.
You're gonna say full kind of guy. Huh? So you sort of search around the tree, and you feel like there's like an entrance in the tree. Like maybe you could. There's sort of like a seam in the tree, I guess I would say.
Thank you. There's a seam here,
Great.
right? So,
It's a tree.
like a seam, like there might be a door. You remember how we had walls that instantly had doors not too long ago in the steel vault?
Yes, but that was illusion.
Golak, help him break down the door. He says that there's a door there.
I told him earlier I was
Have
not
you-
opening doors for him.
Fine. Arvin checks out his sword. He just tries to wedge it between the seams and taking Raven's soul, this black blade with red runes on it. He's trying to shimmy the door open. He knows it's not going to happen, but he's just doing it out of sheer.
That is a cool sword.
I'm gonna grab my pack and I go, Clocky, can you help us out here?
Clocky!
I was wondering if you guys were gonna remember him.
Oh my
Clocky can
god!
open all doors.
Dude!
He's got the key to everything.
Arvin sees Clocky, he just goes, Clocky! Oh man.
Sword is nice.
So
Where
Clocky
did you
down on
get
the
that?
ground.
Yeah.
He used a
Clocky
cursed
goes
sword
up
that I
there,
got from the Raven Queen.
kind of
If you wield it, you will
investigates the
surely
door
die.
a little bit, walks around the tree, walks
I
up
don't
to
want
it,
to die.
pulls out some little tools that he sort of sticks in there, and out opens this door.
High five, Clocky.
Inspiration for Clocky.
And I put Clocky back and says, good job. I hand him the little figurine, like, play with this for a little bit. Don't drop it. You could blow up. Who knows what it
He's
does?
gonna break it.
Clocky deserves to break it. He got us.
He's gonna break.
That was good though. I think you get inspiration for that.
Yes.
Because Clacky can only do a couple things.
And one of them is
Fine.
opening
One of them is
doors.
opening doors.
I remember Clocky going and opening the doors.
See, you have your servant.
When the door opens up, is it lit? Is it winding? I'm assuming some sort of windy tunnel.
Winding staircase down.
I'm assuming unlit.
Mm-hmm.
Gorlak.
What's unlit mean?
It means my human ass eyes can't see shit.
Oh, okay.
There's
Oh,
no light.
unlit. Well, you did a circle motion, so I thought that meant like a spiral a certain
He
direction.
actually said
stairway.
out of character. If you didn't catch that part.
Yeah, it was dead serious. I thought
I was gonna just.
I didn't think you were saying unlit. I thought you meant like unlit. Like I don't know. I didn't know. It was a word I had never heard. I thought.
Gorlak. I think your people would sing songs about you going down this dark staircase into the tree. Think about this.
I might get us lost.
You might. But here's a chance to redeem yourself.
Someone's scared. I can sense it.
Gorlak is. Okay, I'll lead the way.
I will lead the way. I have never seen.
See devils?
No.
I'm still going to light a torch.
Please do. But I will see.
I
far
can't
enough.
see in the
I
dark.
can see 120 feet in magical and regular dark. With devil's sight.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see pretty.
You
well.
could have
You
used that
always
last.
had that?
No, that's what my.
Level 2.
Oh, okay,
Warlock.
good. Because I was like,
You're a
wow, I
warlock?
really fucked up.
No.
You're a warlock, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hexblade. I have access to the
All right, good. I'm glad you. Okay.
So yeah,
All right.
let's strike up one of my torches.
Obviously, my
There we
character.
go.
Don't know that, but-
I'll go next since Gorlak's afraid.
So,
So
I'm
go on,
not afraid.
let's talk about how you're afraid. And Arvin just walks inside the tree.
You know, Arabin's working on conquering his fears.
just
That's
letting
right.
you know, this is not a spiral staircase made for 7-foot people.
Okay.
Oh, he's afraid of small spaces.
No, I'm 7 feet tall.
It's too big.
I mean, you can probably get in there, but it's not comfortable.
Okay,
What do you
I'm
know?
apparently using my hand axes.
He's afraid of small spaces.
I'm not afraid of small spaces.
He's afraid of small places.
I think so too. Yeah, let's go.
We don't.
Come on, Gorlak.
I'm going to light a torch and use a hand axe also.
Don't forget about Twiggy. If you feel scared, Twiggy will protect you.
I'll light Twiggy on fire.
All right.
But see,
I'm behind you with a
nobody
torch.
is questioning the fact
Don't
that he still
stop.
has it at this point.
I will say before we head in, Alphonse will put on his chainmail.
What do I have?
You still have Twiggy.
I don't have Twiggy. I never took Twiggy.
I hand you Twiggy.
You didn't say that you were discarding it when me and
I didn't say I was
before.
taking it.
So what you will see is when you start to don your chainmail, you'll notice that the black coat that Arvin has on, he seems to do like he says something. He whispers under his breath, and he moves his fingers. And you notice that the plate starts to harden from the coat and come out again.
Do you want to share awesome Alphonse character art? I don't know if it'll. Awesome Alphonse character art. Semi-homemade.
You know, it's not even a work of mine, but that's fine.
Yeah, but mine's semi-homemade.
I got
Yeah,
mine on there
that's
too.
right. Yours is 8-bit awesome.
So
That's
16-bit, that's right.
16-bit.
Forgive me. Super Nintendo.
Yep.
Repertoire.
Yeah, so
it's
I
11 o'clock. Are we all good to keep going?
Yeah,
I'm
let's
fine.
get to the
Okay.
tree.
Okay, well,
Sure.
I'm just saying.
Are you okay?
No.
It's your birthday.
No, yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I was just making sure.
There's my guy.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I like it.
All right.
I will share my screen so that we can all see.
So everyone
Okay.
can see my guy.
Okay, I'm listening.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a break.
Okay.
It will not open.
Oh.
What's up?
I was gonna
It's not
ask for
working.
coffee.
We have coffee.
Yeah.
You want me to make some coffee?
Yeah.
The meat getting you a little tired.
Yeah.
It's Gorlak.
Gorlak is tiring.
No, I'm
Look
actually
at
not tired. The
Gorlak's
thing
a
is
beast.
that I do have
Look at those
drive,
muscles.
so I gotta shake off the meat.
Gorlak's good to go.
That's not, what we had altogether a class and a half. Realistically, I mean,
It'll
for
be-
us classes.
It'll be out of my system by the time I leave, but still, just help. Coffee will help.
Everyone's been able to see my side belly. It's almost as sexy as
The
side
whole
boob.
video, the whole other video is my stomach. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm just saying it's just as sexy as side
I'm
boob.
right there. And it's
Side boob.
sexy.
Sweat. You know what's missing?
Sex?
The long hair.
So here's the thing.
He used to have long hair.
Really?
When I met him, it was like down to here.
No way.
I donated it.
You donated it to whom?
Children with hair loss. Because
me.
believe it or not, there is a lot of places that don't take gray hair. And I have gray hair. Don't let it fool you.
I like it. I actually like the gray hair.
I can't wait till
I
go
wish
gray.
I
I
looked like
cannot wait till I go all gray.
I'm gonna be a silver fox.
know.
So that
But
was
I'm gonna
like
be
the day I
bald first.
donated it.
Wow, dude, that's really long.
So I was actually growing it back out to donate again.
He was a totally different person, dude.
Really? Did he
Well,
behave-
look wise.
Did he? Oh, okay. I thought it was like
No.
I thought it was like a magical hair.
So I was getting.
He was a wizard.
I was
He could
working
cast
on.
magic.
I got it cut on Monday, I think, this week, and I was going to try to grow it out to donate again because a lot of people don't donate their hair.
Right.
And eventually, it's that point where it was too long. I couldn't pull it back yet, and it was just getting really frustrating because it's getting warmer. I'm playing disc golf a lot,
Yeah.
so I was like, screw it, I'm going to cut it. And of course, the next day, I get an email from Children with Hair. I was like, here's all the people that we gave wigs to thanks to everybody's donations. I'm like, really?
Oh, you felt guilty.
Yeah.
Wait. Scared of water.
I'm not scared of small spaces.
We think you're scared.
I think it's a pretty cool thing to have more than one flaw, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so I would rather have more flaws than more bonds and more, just give me all the flaws you can give me.
My guy doesn't like small spaces. He feels hampered, but he's not afraid.
That's awesome. We totally can mess with you now.
Mhm.
Like Gorlak.
I'm just a dick.
I'm just feeling a little tight pressed. How about you?
I hope I'm not pulling the dickish noble too much, but
No, you're good.
No,
You're good.
dude, I'm totally enjoying it.
I'm tempted though, character-wise. I don't know if a 7-foot tall monster
would
would really
tolerated.
let you. Yeah,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I know you're And
You-
out of
you wanna-
character.
You want to have that Hulk moment where Hulk and Thor were standing next to each other, and you just go, bah! It's all
I
fun.
do.
You do. You want
I
that
do.
moment, dude.
I do. But at the same time, I also know out of character that a paladin is way stronger than me with just one smite. I've had characters die in games that are recorded on the internet.
Well, let's not forget
I died 10 minutes into a game session.
the divine
By
favor
a
plus
PvP.
smite. So here's the thing. Like,
Not to mention the Misty Step away.
So if you want
you,
to,
your
Coffee.
coffee.
that sounds good.
Do you like your coffee black?
Cream and sugar.
So I am all for conflict at the table. I don't like when it boils down to people like actual
Fighting?
combat, though.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have to either. I mean, that's not the point of the game. At least it's Dungeons and Dragons. Like if we were playing Vampire, I could see that.
It's
But,
not
like,
even made so you can really fight each other. Because the way
Yeah.
the stats are,
Yeah.
you pretty much
You're supposed
first
to.
attack wins.
You're supposed to be contending with the counters, not each other. So
Right.
You're supposed to roleplay that way. That's
Exactly.
fun.
You do more damage than other people's.
But I
attacks.
do like what I do like is when role playing. It's not necessarily PvP, but it is like emotional taunting or just
Sure.
stuff like that.
It builds character in the
Yeah,
group.
absolutely.
Sure. Yep. Excuse me.
Ziggy Piggy. Here goes the first. That
Look at all those low rolls.
It would have been a very good
one,
first
one,
hit.
1, 2.
That would have been a really poor first hit. That would have been 10.
All right, fine. Let's see what I would do to
14.
you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
14. That would have been 17.
One thing I like about this session.
15. How are you?
I would have been alive still.
Oh, not in my rage though.
What's your
Are
range?
you a barbarian?
That's good +2.
I'd still be alive.
Damn you. How many hit points you got?
19.
Damn you.
And you'd have to be 19 AC.
Nope. The only way I could do it is if I did 2 attacks with hand axes. Let's see what that would do. Nope. Well, let's see. That'd be +7, so that's 11. Nope. 19 hit.
19 would hit on the dot.
All right, so that would be this matched up with this one, same color. That's 3 +5. That's only 8.
This was made in a
So 10 damage.
3D printer.
Yep. I have a friend with a 3D printer. He's joked about making stuff with it for D&D, even though he's not a big D&D person. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know.
I really like.
So
I like Gorlak and Alphonse a lot as fellow players.
Yeah.
I think the dynamic is really cool.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
it's funny because like when it comes down to like when I DM, I do voices.
Mhm.
But when I roleplay, for some reason I struggle with it.
It's because you have to do it a lot longer. But it's the same voice.
You can't switch back and forth to when you're normal.
Yeah.
It's hard. When I do DM Death, I do that the whole session.
Oh.
Sucks. By the time I'm done, they're like, "That was awesome." I'm like, "Ah." Like water.
My Bollywog.
I still like the goblins from the web when I fell and died by mimic because I forgot my rage. Even though I was raging, I forgot.
Yep,
that had
I like my
resistance.
goblin slash. It's goblin slash gnome voice. It works for
Yeah.
either because I play the gnomes being a little eccentric and crazy.
I've never been good at voices. I forget the voices from 5 minutes ago.
I learned a really cool trick
hard.
from a DM that told me.
All
Man.
about like tongue placement is a
Mhm.
big thing of it.
But what he told me was what you should do if you're not good with voices is speak at different paces for different regions.
Yes, or do different mannerisms.
Mhm. It's just mannerisms and paces will get the exact same thing across.
Right, or verbiage, like
Right.
what words you use.
So I am a standing DM. Like when I DM, I
Yes,
stand.
That's true.
So
That's awesome.
like when I do my Bollywog, I like shift like this and I
And goblins. You did that with
with the
goblins.
goblins.
You did something like that. Or you
But,
paste or something.
The Bollywogs, I try to do a very Gungan-esque voice, and it works great, but it hurts my throat so much.
Because I never saw the bullywugs.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was Kuatoa.
Kawatoa, probably. I probably use the same voice for
That's probably what it
Kawatoa.
was. Because it was like the sacrificial altar or something, I think.
It's been a while since I've done it.
I think that was with you.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think I played in that game with you. Like, you were running it. But I don't know if it was yours or if it was another game I was playing it. I played so many damn games.
I gotta think how I would.
The internet has made me play a lot of games with a lot of people. And I don't remember who it's been with all the time.
You know, it's weird. Now that I'm trying to think of how I do one of those voices, I can't. Yeah, it's like
I hate being put on the spot to reproduce voices. It's the worst.
I was like sitting there like trying to think like, how do I do my baller? How do I mean, my goblin / little guy voice I use all the time, but it's like
I hate recalling stuff like that. I have to be like so in the mood. I have to be in a zone.
You run a lot of Star Wars now, don't you?
I used to. I ran it for 2 years.
2 years?
And then I
Was
stopped.
it the Edge of the Empire game?
Edge and Age, and then I stopped. I didn't really like Force.
How come?
I just didn't like
Because it gave you Jedis and stuff?
Yeah, it's like everybody wanted to be a Jedi, and then everybody wanted to be a Sith, and then everybody. It's like there's while in
That's why they made it the last book.
Yeah, in theory, the premise of everybody wanting to play a Jedi makes the game extremely boring. So it's like you should have one Force user at one table, and most of your tables shouldn't even have Force users. If anything, the whole point of the game is to deal with the Empire as either a rebellion officer or scum and villainy or whatever. But like there are just so few Jedi out there that just say that there's a table of 5 Jedi exiles. It's just like really. So there just gets to be too much.
See, I always want to try it. I heard it relies heavily on a DM though. Like if you don't have a strong DM,
the dice make everything easy.
Right, but you still have to interpret and do all the
reading of the Force die. Yeah, it's like anything else, like spells. There are static rules and guidelines to using the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Where's it? Oh,
she's got it over there.
Oh, okay.
My issue with Star Wars, I don't know a lot about the lore.
Oh,
and that's my issue.
I am a big Star Wars geek.
I have the movies, but I've never read the books.
I have every Marvel comic that's since they've re-released since Marvel owns or Disney owns Star Wars again.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what was going on.
I like Clone Wars, and I am enjoying Rebels. I'm sorry that it's in the last season.
I actually want to watch
There's a
that.
pretty cool storyline regarding canon or canon or whatever.
Your face is flushed. You're drunk.
There's like a 12 comic storyline surrounding him. That's pretty cool. That goes into like him growing up and how he escaped Order 66.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
I like Darth Maul. He was my favorite.
There's a Darth Maul comic now too.
I really like the way he died.
Well,
I just like everybody was.
No, he's not dead.
No,
I know he's not in Clone Wars.
No, he just recently died. They finally killed him all.
Again? Oh, okay. I don't know about that.
All right.
Again, I don't know the lore. I wish I did.
Expanded Universe has got so much good. And they finally canonized
Dry
Revan.
erase markers,
You
please.
did?
I heard, yes, like
When?
around holiday time.
Really?
I don't. Oh, they're right here.
I'm using the users.
Um,
Because they're going to make the Old Republic series.
that's what I heard. I heard Netflix is going to do an Old Republic timeline. Because they're supposed to come out with 2 Star Wars.
As long as the animators from BioWare do it, I'm happy. But if it's going to be live action, they better get it right. Those animators from BioWare are amazing.
I mean, Daredevil's freaking phenomenal.
It is good. It is. I like Daredevil. I like Luke Cage, and I like Jessica Jones. Oh, Luke Cage.
I don't
She didn't like
mind,
it that much. She thought it was too slow.
I just thought it was kind of slow.
What?
Was all.
Luke Cage?
Yeah.
I don't mind
It's kind of slow in the beginning.
Iron Fist as much as people complain about it.
I like Iron
loved
Fist.
Iron
Yeah.
Fist.
Yeah, I enjoyed Iron
People
Fist.
were like, oh, complaining about the sloppy kung fu and whatnot. And the other thing, like, where the people were complaining that he's a white dude is like, in the comic, he's a freaking French white dude.
I didn't hear anything bad about the sloppy kung fu. I just heard none of it was like memorable.
Well, the thing is,
And I kind of agree.
I just don't think it was properly choreographed.
What, the drunken kung fu guy?
Yeah, but he
That was the
so
only
brief.
good fighting
Yeah,
scene.
he was solely brief.
Yes, he had a lot of character.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Urban is in the front. I'm in the second.
And I'm in the back again, but with the torch and the hand axe. We're in a tree?
No,
Yeah.
this is
No, the tree
down.
underneath, once you get down the spiral staircase, opens up into more like a cave.
Okay.
not a natural cave. I mean, it's still a man-made cave, but it's
Is this the X on the map?
very rough. The X on the map was the tree.
So just so you guys know, I would be able to see from here to here. So consider me being able to see where we're at.
Our torches don't bother that?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
So
Here, you want me to draw the map farther then?
yeah, sure. From whatever I would be able to see.
You just see more tunnel. She just extended the
I
tunnel.
can see from there to about here. Basically one of these panels.
I just start saying in a low voice, long corridor, very many options, going left or right. Coming up ahead, we have 2 options, left or right first, or left or right second, or continue to go straight down.
Of course you go straight. Just run.
Alphonse.
It worked with the water.
Alphonse is okay leaving up to Airbend's decision. You can see.
Okay. Urban walks up to here, this position right here, so he can see down this way and over that way. See what happens.
Magic.
Large room.
Yes. Same thing. Over this way.
It looks
Very
as
large cavernous rooms.
looks as if there are caverns in equal size to my left and right.
Is there anything in them?
I don't know. I would have to approach closer. But they're definitely not hallways. We will have to look inside each. I'm going to take the path on the right.
Oh, you want us to take the left?
No, we stay together.
Well, he said it like we should go left.
I apologize. I am going to the right. You are more than welcome to go to the left if you like. And he steps in this path, tries to look forward to see if there's anything within his line of sight.
Yes, you can see that there's something right here and something right here.
Are the walls stone, wood? What are
They're still stone.
they?
They're
Okay.
rough.
They're
stone.
rough stone.
Yeah.
I tell sorry, sometimes I
Go ahead.
I tell Alphonse, draw your sword. I don't know what's going on right now, but it does not feel good.
I'm watching our back.
Get ready to fight.
Alphonse will torch and shield in one hand, Morning Star in the other.
It says, I'm assuming at some point in time through our travels we have established some form of hand signals. Is that correct? Can
I
we get
probably
away with
don't
that?
know any.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Some basics. I would
Basics.
imagine nothing but
All right.
basics.
so then I look at you and I go,
Believe it or not.
Well,
What's this mean?
well, you know what I mean. I go like this. Really loud.
Rest it right here.
That's right. You'll never guess what this means.
There's a booger in your nose? Why are you pointing
All
your
right,
nose?
I start, with hand signals. I say, let's go, and I walk about to here, and I look around from this perspective. What do I see?
It'll be about 10 feet.
And both of our weapons are drawn.
I backed up. It's right there.
Go ahead. I better go.
Because I'm watching their back.
I don't know what size and squares. The room is completely empty.
Except for some statues.
Except for some skeletons.
What are they wielding?
Skeleton stuff.
They are wielding
Silly question. Are they animated or are they just statues?
short swords, and they are animated. They're moving.
Okay. It's
They're ready to attack you.
They're
So go ahead
short
and
swords? I could use one.
showtime.
roll for initiative.
Let's go. It's,
I like how she said it with
Woohoo!
such seriousness.
Oh my
Guess what, guys?
Ready.
First combat of the campaign.
let's do it.
No, of the campaign.
Oh, the campaign.
When did we fight last time?
When you got knocked on your ass like a little
I
bitch.
never get knocked on my. No, those were wolves. It was hunting.
What'd
That
you
was
get?
not combat.
Orlac, what'd you get?
719.
What about the swords?
Again, that was not any. It was a sword. That's it. There was no combat there. Okay.
So I kind of
I
guessed
forgot.
on your table sugar.
That's fine.
I
I'm
don't
not
have-
picky. I'm really drinking for the effect of the caffeine.
Okay.
in
Because I don't
that
have
session.
cream, I have whole milk.
No, it's perfectly fine.
What was I gonna write? Oh, I should probably wait till I actually get one. I was gonna write short sword.
Preemptively.
Yeah, well, you know.
You're just gonna be the armory guy, huh?
Okay,
That
so
guy's
we're going to
gonna
try
help.
some tricks today.
He's
I
awesome.
have some techniques I want to see if we can get going as a team to build fighting character between us. Okay? Assists. Let's try and work some assists in there.
How so?
Let's be creative.
Be creative.
Like
know
the
what I'm saying?
Marvel
Let's be-
video games where you had like 4 guys on the screen and you could
Yes,
throw them and
yes.
stuff. I can throw him.
Well, let's not do that, but
But the heavy
There
strong
you
guys,
are
that's what they
over
do.
thank you.
Sure.
So,
No, I'm cool with that.
It's
I always thought
French
something
press
like that'd be
coffee,
cool.
so you don't want to drink the very bottom.
okay. Ooh,
So
that's
what
good.
do you have in mind?
Well, I'm just speaking out of character. I don't know. We have to figure out, but I think it would be while we're fighting, do some creative assists. I think that would be awesome.
I agree.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
I will try.
And I do need to, not right now, but when we get back to town, I need to switch my Morning Star to a flail because I edited my guy to have a flail versus a Morning Star.
Isn't that an imaginary weapon? What was the weapon they say that D&D made up? What is that? It's not a real weapon.
Not that it's meant to armor.
No, it's a weapon that they say is supposedly not something that was ever really used.
Oh, really?
It's only in D&D. I thought it was like a flail or something. Not
No.
a flail, but a
No.
Flails were used.
ball and
it's just-
chain or something. Or
Most people mix up a mace and a flail. Like most people
Mace
who
is stick
don't
with
play.
one ball.
Right, but
at
a
the
lot
end.
of people will think that a mace is like a ball and chain
Yes.
type of thing.
Yeah, but I thought the ball and chain or something was made up.
no.
No, that was definitely.
I just don't think they most of the time had spikes on them. I think they were just. Okay, so skeletons moved in. Are they doing anything else?
Yeah, those two are going to attack Arabin.
You're doing a great job.
That's fine, thank you.
And they're going to miss really badly.
These two?
Yeah.
Okay, where's this?
That one didn't get close enough. He didn't
Okay.
have enough room. The other guy is attacking who is the
Alphonse.
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 And they definitely miss. Wow, these guys are crappy. They all rolled below 5. They're terrible.
see.
Okay, Gorlak.
The mighty.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Am I even able to get through there with him in front of me?
Not
I'm
really.
big.
Yeah, not really.
I'm big, in case you guys don't know by now.
And-
Okay, I just stand back here and watch our back. I think. I don't.
It's going to be very hard for you to move, right?
Yeah. And I don't think I could do anything. Like, I can't. Yeah, and
Okay.
without moving him. And I don't think he would appreciate that. And he's in battle mode, so I'm backing off. I will hold my turn until I can get through.
Okay.
You can't do that. Okay, my trigger action is if a skeleton gets close to me, I smack it in the head with my axe.
I mean, it's one of my
I
big
know,
things.
I know.
I'm not trying to rules lawyer, but like people are like, oh, I hope well, you can't do that anymore.
Right.
All right, Alphonse will scoot up 1.
Well, my trigger action originally was you moving out of the way, but I'll reword it.
Now you're available to hit, by the way.
Yes.
But I changed it to the
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
Airbit.
sorry.
It's
Yeah,
Airbit.
it's actually Arabin's
Sorry.
turn.
Okay, so Arabin
I was
will.
like, wait, hold on, did I miss something?
All right, Arabin will go after.
Alphonse just went
He
ahead.
was really excited.
Okay, Arabin's going to go after this guy right here. He's going to strike him. 11 plus 3 is a 14.
He'll hit.
No hit.
He'll hit.
He'll hit. Okay, so that's 1d8. That's 7 plus 3. That's 10 HP.
Okay.
All right. So that's that. You have. You're waiting on your reaction, so you have to just kind of.
I need him to
So
get close to me.
Alphonse is gonna go, then Gorlak
Right.
will go.
Go ahead.
11 on the one right in front of me.
AC?
No, I rolled a 16 on the die.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
11
damage.
Yeah, I rolled both.
He's assuming you're using the book
Oh.
stats.
No, I'm assuming a 16 on the die is on the hit.
He's
So Mace or Morningstar comes down right and skull shatters.
That's a good spot for this battle.
Gorlak, I understand you're scared of small spaces, but now is not the time to cower. Let me just put a little one tick right there.
You keep doing that. You keep doing that.
You keep doing that, man.
It's my turn?
Yeah, you can go ahead and go. He made enough room for you.
All right.
Oh, I'm not going to be a dick. I was just gonna say.
You got it. Perfect.
Okay, I want to... Can I grab one and smash it into another? Like with one steady motion.
Guess you could give it a shot. You'd have
Athletics,
to make
strength?
Strength first.
yeah.
Damn.
Strength first.
You don't really get an yeah. What'd you get?
A
You probably
10.
didn't make it. No.
Unless it's athletics.
You still probably didn't make it.
12.
You still wouldn't have made it.
Okay.
See.
Nope.
Gorlak, these are not swords. You don't grab them.
Okay.
You're the one that grabbed the swords. I didn't grab swords.
We've got 2 on Airpen. It's here.
By the book, you can't do that. I already know that.
What's that?
Your
I
armor
can't
class.
grab
16.
16. Did you hit me?
Smash him.
Will 16 hit?
My armor class is 16.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you hit me, I have a reaction spell for shield that gives me a +5 to my AC.
Oh, yeah, you could do
okay.
that.
So I'm going to use that.
Okay.
And that is a
Alright.
first level spell, so that will expend a spell slot.
Okay.
All right.
Does that scale up too as you level?
No.
Oh, damn. That's a cool spell.
Yeah, but we'll all get their spells back on the short rest.
And the guy on Gorlak will miss him. And it's Gorlak's turn.
Okay. Clearly trying to grab him didn't work. So I grab my hand axe again and just try to crush him in the skull.
Yeah, you do.
I got 24
Mm-hmm.
and 10 damage.
Okay.
And I'm raging now
Okay.
All right.
with my bonus.
All right.
It's my turn.
It's
Hold on.
first turn. This is my rage.
12 plus 3, that's 15.
Okay.
So that's a hit.
Same one as last time.
And that's going to
Assuming.
be 4. Yeah, definitely. Same one as last time. And yeah, as I'm not hexing any of them because they're already dead. All right.
He's down.
Oh, he's down.
He's done.
All
Yeah.
right, so he's dead. And as soon as I kill him, I look at Gorlak and I go 1.
It's like Lord of the Rings or something.
All right.
Oh, but I will take a move action, and I will because I was just took an attack, and I will move here.
Okay. Alphonse will step in. Come charging. Shield leading the way. Drop the shield.
Yeah.
Once again,
Yeah.
11 on the damage.
Yeah.
I know it's
he's
coming.
Down.
Ooh.
The head goes flying away as I do a backhand with the Morning Star. And I just, at the end.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right.
So bad.
You got the one left.
Is there a high ceiling in here?
Gorlak. Not very.
No, I'm like
You're
crouched.
kinda, you're. I mean, you can stand up, but you're struggling to fight.
Do this again.
Hold on, the monster gets to go first.
Yeah.
Oh, you said Gorlak. I
Oh,
thought
I
you
know.
were
I
getting
said
hit.
the one. Yeah, because he's hitting
Oh, I
you.
didn't know that.
But he probably didn't hit you.
It's all right. I won't
Armor
take that
class
long.
14. Probably did not hit you. Were you 17?
I'm 16.
16. Okay. Yeah, he didn't hit you. Now you can go. It's your turn.
So I rolled a 6 on the die. 13 total. Oh, plus rage. Does that count towards
Rage
your
doesn't
hit?
hit, no. Just your
okay.
damage.
So then, yeah, 13.
Okay.
That hits.
Yes.
So 12 damage.
Barely.
Or 12 damage.
Barely for 12
Pretty
damage.
much.
So that's like pity hit.
Barely for 12 damage.
Okay. He's done.
Look, I grazed him and I just destroyed him. And they all
Destroyed him after the
short
second
swords?
Mhm.
hit.
No long swords? Okay. I'll pick up a short sword for now. Because that will work better than these hand axes.
You missed the
I think.
conversation before when I pulled out my sword with the red runes on it. Gorlak goes, "That's a cool sword. Where'd you get it from?" I says, "The Raven Queen gave it to me. If you touch it, you will die." And he goes, "Well, I don't want to die."
This is true. This is true. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
But it might be worth it. I mean, that was a cool sword.
I admire my handiwork. I admire Arbin's. Look at Gorlak and you'll get there one day.
I guess the short sword will not be better.
No, it won't be better. It'll be the same.
I will not worry about the short sword.
It's dented.
It's
beneath you.
It is.
So looking around the room, do we see that it ends?
Yeah, the cavern actually kind of wraps around and closes off, and it is,
Cavernous.
and there is nothing really in this room. And
Why
it's
would there be
basically empty.
skeletons in a random empty room?
Because they're here to protect something that's further down there.
Then why are they here in this empty room?
Because they are just the first of many that we will encounter. Have you never been inside of a dungeon?
No.
Fair enough.
I don't go into small places. There's no reason.
Alphonse just shouts,
What about the other side?
Let's go to the other side.
Gotta go to every room.
Yes, we must. Explore together, side by side. It was good strategy.
We did not use good teamwork back there.
I know. There was no no point of
I
having
kept thinking,
there was no point of that previous discussion at all.
I was trying to think of
I
something.
know. You were trying to do it. Because I saw you. You were like, "Can I grab him and throw him?" I'm like, yeah, there you go.
Something? No, I failed. Yeah, screw that idea. Do they have bigger weapons? Every room has a couple more of the same thing.
Come on, Gorlak. Let's go.
They do not have bigger weapons.
They do not have bigger weapons.
They have shields up?
Sure.
Okay.
A couple of them.
He said I gotta be a walking armor.
They look
I didn't say. I was just asking if you were.
a little questionable though.
My guy is a man of simple tastes. Very, very simple.
Yes.
Like mints, amazing. Wolf's blood, fantastic. Weapons made of steel, good to go. Or rock sometimes, if they do the deed. All right, I want to run forward. Do I have to roll initiative again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Definitely 20.
Alphonse is infinitely better than he was before.
Yep, 18. Plus 1, 19. 19 for me.
Alphonse had 9.
Mm.
Hey, still bottom of the list.
Oh,
Minus
boy.
1 initiative for the win.
Hmm.
I like to consider that a plus -1.
Hmm. Okay, I go first.
Yes.
As you go charging in, I just you might want to be careful. There's a lot more.
I'm between these two.
Okay.
I will hit one with my axe.
Which one?
I'm probably right-handed, so I'm gonna hit this one with my axe, and then I'm gonna try. I miss with that probably 9 misses,
Yeah.
and with the other offhand, I'm going to try and light it on fire with my torch. The other one. I'm assuming I have to roll to strike with it or something.
Oh, like you're attacking with the torch.
Like I'm just not swinging it, but I'm sticking it forward at the other one.
You put it in its skull, its eyes light up.
I try to put it under its ribs.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah, it probably doesn't do much. If you count my strength, we're talking 9.
No.
Okay.
You can't get the torch in there.
Okay.
It's dancing too hard.
I tried. Okay.
The ribs are too close together.
Next time, aim under the ribs.
Doesn't fit a torch. Okay. Are done?
Arben will try to do. Let's see. Gorlak moved over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to move that Gorlak tried before and try and what's the shove or the push in D&D?
That's athletics.
That's
It's usually opposed. You can only push 5 feet, I think.
Yeah, it's 1 square.
Yeah.
All right, that doesn't make sense. All right, I'm just going to go and attack this guy right here. And actually, no, that's going to block him.
No, you can move through a friendly player space.
Yeah, but if I go past, I'm going to afford him an attack of opportunity. So I have to give him, right?
It's only if you
Both
leave the
engaged.
range.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you could, in
So you
theory,
could
move
go
all
up
the way
to that
around.
one.
Right here.
Okay, yeah, well then I'll do that because I want to protect as many people as I can. And I am going to attack the 2 that are in front of me, or actually 1 of the 2 that are in front of me. And I have 10 plus 3, 13.
Okay.
And that is
I'm not rolling well with this. That
this
D20 is retires.
7 plus an
It's totally
additional
the dice.
4,
Dice.
11 slashing damage on one of them.
Okay. He's
All right.
down.
All right, so one of these is out. All right. 2. There's no dot. 2. All right. And
And it
now
is
monster time.
their turn.
Monster time.
Okay. So
The monster mash.
move this guy up here. Move this one up here. And and he's actually gonna move up here. Can you move up there? Because he's right next to you.
He can, but he
Can.
usually provokes.
Or skeletons, would it, you know?
They'd be dumb enough to provoke. They wouldn't
Okay.
care.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
Gorlak. 17. You said will hit. Or
Yes.
16, right?
Both hit.
Uh, 6 damage.
Forgot to say I was raging. Totally gonna do that next turn.
Okay, airplane. 1 will hit
Out of how many?
out of 3.
I'll take the hit this time.
Okay. 1 critically fails.
His rib pops
The
up.
one that hit does 5 damage.
Okay.
And
One crit fails. Does 5 damage to his toe.
that failed.
Excuse me.
Sorry, he kind of knocks his shield off
Okay.
as he knocks
his shield off?
He knocked his hand off.
Okay.
So his hand fell off, his shield fell off.
All right. Sounds good.
So, Alphonse.
Hoping to get some space there. Alphonse does not like the way that's going. His friends are in some dire need, so he then tries to swing the mace the other way. Does not do much better for a whopping 12.
Yeah.
There's no second use of lucky.
Where'd my little... but I will also scoot right there because I still won't provoke, but hopefully soak up some of the attention others are getting.
Okay. Gorlak.
I have to take a picture of this. This is so good. It's so much nonsense going on right now.
One more level, this would have been much easier with the path.
Yeah, right?
You
Can only get away with skeletons so far.
So I'm raging now. This
Okay.
is my second rage of the day. Am I allowed to do 2 at second level?
Yep.
Okay, and that's how many I can do, right? Okay. So this is it. After this, I have no more rage. And I'm going to probably miss with a 12 with my great axe, or my hand axe.
Mhm.
Yeah, that sucks. And yeah, I'm just, I guess, done. Because torch was a bad idea. Don't light him on fire.
Okay. Arvin will swing after the one that drops his shield. And miss.
Okay. All right.
Nonsense. Arbin screams.
Roll again. I'm gonna give you my inspiration.
Oh, awesome.
Keep it up. We need to take him down.
All right. Yes, 19.
Yep.
All right. I forgot. I'll have to take it next turn. I was going to take a bonus action, but it's okay. 6 plus 3, 9.
Okay.
All right. So that hits the guy without the shield.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a bonus action, and I'm going to use Wrathful Smite, which gives me a plus an additional D6 of damage next turn.
Okay.
So that's done.
I thought Wrathful Smite. Oh, because that's on next time you hit.
Yeah.
I was like, is that the one I'm about to be able to?
Okay. Gorlak. Yes, 2 will hit.
It's a good thing you are
Raging.
You look really nervous over there.
No. I just can't kill anything.
10.
10 total.
Yeah.
Sweet.
reduced in half.
Yep.
2 on
Probably
Airbend.
bleeding a little bit.
And 1 will hit. And 7.
Arrogant is down. Arrogant is down. I'm
And
sorry, my
there's
friends.
1 on Alphonse that critically fails.
Oh no. What if we get a TPK?
We won't.
You're right, we won't, because I would run first.
Get some skeletons. Alright, Alphonse.
Alphonse
I might need new friends.
reaches
Boy, I
down,
fight for glory another day.
shakes Arabin around a little bit,
I
tells him
survived.
get up, and you get 10 hit points back.
All right, how many?
10.
10?
Yep, lay on hands. So
Oh, dog.
give you all of my hands laid. All of them, they're laid.
All right.
But I tell you to play dead. Oh, well, you're going to go before them, aren't you?
You can still talk.
Alright.
Well, no, I was going to say that way they.
Oh,
ignore
it's
it,
Jonah's
but-
turn.
Yeah, I thought they went between. Okay, yep, good.
They're dumb. They might
You
just keep
good?
stabbing him all the
Yeah,
time.
I'm good.
Okay, Gorlak.
Yeah, hand axe. Come on, baby. Thank you. About time. 24 for 13.
1's down.
Oh, wait. No, I said I was right-handed. Got a shield on my hand. That shit. I need something. These
Arben?
buggers hurt.
Your newly recovered life.
Half action to stand. Do I get an attack after?
Yes, because
Okay.
stand is only half your movement.
Okay, yeah, half my movement. That's right. All right, so the one that I knocked the shield out of, I go to attack him again, and I hit him with a 13.
Yeah.
And I roll
He's
8
dead.
plus an additional 6. He's dead. Okay, he's dead. Fine. He's gone. This one's gone. That one's gone. All right. Yep. Let's go. We're almost there.
Can't you move your hex on a bonus action?
We're halfway there.
Huh?
Can't you move your hex or curse or whatever on a bonus action?
I have to. Yeah, I have to do. I can. I'll have to declare the hex. So I'm going to point at this one here. So he's going to be declared as
Your
my
hex target.
my hex target for next round.
Is it gone? Woohoo! We made mouths happy with Twizzlers.
Do you want one?
It's too late now.
Not really. I can give her part of one.
Okay.
We could combine our powers and give her one full one.
It's okay. You had 2 on 2 on Gorlak.
Powers combined. am Captain Planet.
Which will both hit.
On me?
Yeah.
Mother.
17 and 19. And
There's
that
only 2.
is- And they both hit.
They're bastards.
Okay, and then there's another 10.
Ah! It hurts.
Okay, and
I imagine both of them hitting me at the
there's
same
one
time.
on your
You
bed.
going, oh!
He misses. And Alphonse, he misses too.
Okay. Alphonse asks how Gorlak is doing.
I'm standing.
Okay.
I'm okay.
He'll take out one that is on Gorlak. No, he won't.
12 doesn't hit?
Nope. I have one lucky left, and I feel like.
I feel like this is the very beginning of a dungeon. Like, there must be something else here.
I've used 2 of my luckies so far.
No, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gorlak.
Plus my inspiration. I've used 3 very ones.
Okay. We'll try and hit him again. This one.
Come on, go ahead.
Damn it.
You just
13?
like decimated those 4.
Does 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay, good. 13. 9?
Damage.
Yeah.
Almost.
Okay.
One away.
It's true. There's exactly one left. Okay. Urban.
All right. 16 plus 3, 19.
Don't forget your hex damage.
X damage.
Picking up a shield, a free action.
You can interact with one object as a free action.
All right, so that's going to be 6, 7. How many bonuses? Plus 4.
Man, that dog's
Yeah, she's dead.
He's down.
So
Thank you.
could I have picked up a shield? I couldn't remember. A turn ago, I had said I was eyeing one.
Mm-hmm.
Could I pick one up in the time between now and before they kill me?
And when you need to attack again?
Yeah. Normally you can on your
I
turn, so that's why
mean-
I'm asking if I could do it before they, kill me.
Like right now? No, you can't do it right now.
Well, I was hoping I could have done it 2 turns ago.
No.
Okay.
That sounds like something I would ask you to do
Uh-huh.
in one of your games.
Yeah,
and
so
you would
I'm,
look at me like
I'm
I
just
was
trying to
thinking.
bank one for next week.
Okay.
Nice.
When I run the game.
Okay.
All right.
She denied me. Remember this next week.
He never agrees to any of it, like
That is not true.
outlandish, he would say, ideas that I have.
Are there more Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, there's a whole bag.
Okay, we got 2 on Gorlak
Gorlak is
that
mad.
both miss.
Give me a shield.
One on Alphonse.
You're lucky, and 1 on Alphonse. Ooh, 16.
Nope.
Okay.
I laugh in the face of death.
Alphonse.
Alphonse is going to still try to take out the one that's distracted. We're going to switch up to
Okay.
D20
Thank
and
you.
the D8. We'll go blue and red versus red and blue. There's a crit.
Ooh.
Which one are you hitting?
This
All of
one
them?
here.
That one there.
Every single one is mass damage.
Sadly, it's
Just
10.
That's
not,
it.
Not
That's
a great.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's
No.
still not a great crit.
You still
Oh, it's
have.
11, right? Or is it 10?
Technically, I actually roll for all of them, so they're all different.
Oh, see, she's not going to tell us.
So its skull's cracked open. It's
But
still
11
skulls
is a
on
good,
both sides, but it's
good
still
average.
chatting away though. But I think I distracted it from you. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gorlak. Make something happen.
Well,
You've got like.
I got this. I don't got this.
We go from a crit to
I pick up a shield. I missed with my axe though. Crit fail. But with my +5, it's really a 6.
Okay.
Do we resolve the clit? What happened? Did you just miss or did anything?
I picked up a shield. I got an 18 AC now.
Okay, what happens?
Well, I hope you have another weapon.
I do.
Okay.
That was just one of my weapons.
because here's the thing: the shield you grab is the one that had a hand on it still, and that
That's okay.
hand takes that axe and starts crawling away.
I'm okay. I give the hand the axe. And I say,
It's a hand
"Good day,
axe now.
sir." Bazooka.
Okay. Urban, which one are you attacking?
This one, he's
Okay.
he's hexed. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have to declare. I mean, I would have declared it bonus action. Doesn't matter.
You did the turn before.
All right, so it's 8. That's 11 for an attack.
What are you attacking with?
I am attacking with a longsword.
What's your
+3.
+3 to? You have a
Plus proficiency.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't have my I haven't been adding my proficiency this whole time.
So
But
you
either
really
way,
had
I'm hitting.
13.
Yeah. So
Which would hit?
okay. That's
Which would kill it?
fine. Yes. Wait 1 second.
Sour Patch Kids.
4 with 1 death. Because 4. 1 personal death.
That sucks.
Okay. We have 1 on each of us still.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so monsters go.
One on black. 16. Does that hit?
Nope, not with the shield. I picked that shit up.
The one on Alphonse, 19.
So I pick up the
Out
shield
of
and
the
go,
dot.
Oh,
and block it right away.
Very good.
8.
The dog is not.
Alphonse is going to turn around and absolutely destroy that thing. No, I will hit it, but for minimum damage of a whopping 4.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see him go, "Ugh," just like that. I'm like, what was that?
Not at all. It's a glancing blow, not a fancy blow.
Nice. I like that.
I like that too.
Okay, Gorlak.
All right.
Do something.
And I got my other hand axe.
Make it happen.
Yeah. +7.
13.
Ooh. Plus. Oh, yeah. Nope. Rage doesn't add to it. So, yeah, 13.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh, yeah. You only have 1 hit
One
point.
hit point.
Ha!
Alright,
2.
Urban.
Is there one left?
Yep.
All right, he's hexed. I'm going to attack him. Move to attack.
There's a crit. Double those dice.
You're dead. You're dead.
It's totally he explodes.
It's like 20.
It was
That was like a
it was
Gorlak
it's
hit
like
when he hits.
25. Really, it's horrible. Poor guy.
Alright.
All right. So, by the way, when I do hex these guys, do they have life? Do they have life force in them? Like they have hit points, right? Or
Yeah.
because I get to suck their life force out of them into the gem, and I can retain. I get the amount of hits and hit points back. So, what is the last skeleton's hit points?
Oh, how many hit points did he have? That
No, from the dam. I'm actually is I don't have the sheet on me. Do you have the hexblade sheet?
I probably do.
I think it's the amount of damage that I inflict, I get back in hit points. But I definitely only need 2 back, and I want to max out the 12.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
So just go to 12.
All right, that's what I'm saying. That's the short version of what I'm trying to say. I can't remember the rule. Once he gives it to me, I'll be okay. But anyway, so I need to rest.
Looking around this room, is it much the same as the other room?
Yeah.
I don't know. We can continue forward, but I cannot use any more spells.
Gorlak looks to be at the end too of his limit, at least for a bit.
What do you suggest we do? Leave?
There's only one way in this room.
Right. Stand post while others relax.
I don't see an issue with that.
Equal to my charisma. So. More
We
than
just set it on the side.
So
More than
we're
2.
going to attempt a short rest because Gorlak needs it, as does Airben.
Yes.
We should pile up the bodies at the door.
Let us do that.
The
bones.
non-bodies.
We
Bones.
did that. When
Her brother runs a very literal game.
Okay.
He does the math, figures out the science of everything.
Right.
So
Like
we were in
the
a dungeon.
trajectory of your arrow could not actually
Get
make
that far.
it because you don't have the correct angled velocity.
Yeah. So, anyways, so we were in a dungeon. We needed a long rest. There was no way we were going to make it through, and we were on 3 levels deep.
Yeah.
There was a room with a door, and it opened inward. So we had killed 8 goblins or bugbears or something.
Yeah.
In this room.
Okay.
So we went in the room. I said, why don't we pile the bodies up against the door and take a long rest? Well, that's a stupid idea, but hey, you could do what you want. So I said, let's just do it. They can't get through if there's a pile of 8 to 10 bodies there, and we can all rest them.
Dead weight, yeah.
Yeah, well, he thought that was a stupid idea and then attacked us with more shit.
Okay, somehow busted through
How
the
do you
door.
move dead weight through a
I
door?
don't know.
Okay.
Because I feel like you'd have to break the top half.
Yeah,
personally.
it's dead weight. It's not going anywhere. It's
Yeah,
literally.
and if there's like 6 to 8 of them, you got to imagine they're
Yeah.
over 200 pounds
to be a
each.
bitch just to move them there.
Yeah, it's basically
Let
like
alone
a bear.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to use a hit die to heal,
I
assuming
thought it
we
was
can
a good
make
idea.
it through a long or a short rest.
He also penalized me for trying to jump off a horse and attack something at the same time. Because I was wearing armor. Chainmail, by the way. He's like, you're too heavy.
I had a druid character when we were playing. We were
Oh,
playing second edition,
yeah, it was second edition.
and he gave me like a druid's
The
handbook
Druid's Handbook
that
with
has
desert
different
druids.
types of like desert druid, forest druid, whatever. And I wanted to have a bow, and in second edition, you're not allowed to have a bow as a druid. It's not one of the.
But the desert druid can.
so I
she said
said,
she wanted to be a desert
okay,
druid.
well, I'm going to be a desert druid. And he's like, no, you can't do that. And I was like, well, you gave me
Why?
the handbook. Like,
But I
it
can't
has
use anything in it?
different, like, subclasses in it, but I can't use it. And he was like, well, no, it's not one of the listed. And I'm like, I know, but this one,
That you gave
like,
me.
the subclasses are more
So,
constricting. So you would think, like, it only allowed you to have 3 different weapons. You could have, like, a club, a bow, and a javelin or something, and that was it.
so
And I
then
was
she had to be a
like-
normal druid. So she took Entangle. But if you're underground, there's no plants underground. So you have no plants that can come out of the ground to entangle. So she couldn't use Entangle.
So I cast Entangle, and it grew like this moss on the floor.
Moldy moss that would
Nice.
crawl
And
over
that was
things
like-
but wouldn't actually do anything.
In second edition, you only have like 2 spells when you're like level 5, you know, and that was one of my spells.
It hurt. It kind of sucked.
It was rough.
We would leave the sessions and be like, why does he have to play so like literal?
Yeah.
Oh, this doesn't. Sorry.
GM should say yes.
I agree.
So,
Rule in favor of fine.
Discussions need to be had. Gorlak
We
is
tried.
not doing good. Gorlak needs solving. He needs a night at a brothel and some healing potions.
How about a massage? Will you massage me?
No.
there'll be no massages, but like I said, there's one entrance in this room. I think it's okay to rest here.
What's in this room?
Nothing the same as the other room.
Okay. He doesn't need to sleep. He can watch our back.
It's for
We're
you.
not taking a long
For you.
rest. We're taking a short
Do you
rest.
take any damage?
Never. I never take
Oh.
damage.
So that means you get your hit die back. Or you,
2d12 plus con.
it's assuming we get the.
Mhm.
Plus, you get your rages back. Your rages are on a short rest.
Oh, good
Do
call
I
there.
get, do I get spell slots back?
Yep. Warlocks get them back on a short rest. Looks like you got to use that other hit die there, buddy.
I do. That's 5. So hang on, let me put this back.
I'm back after the 5 hours.
So I'm at 12 of 23.
Oh, you are at 12?
Yeah, I just
7
rolled a 6 on my hit die.
plus
Plus
4
my con is.
is 11. Oh, look at that. I'm full. Boom.
Sadly, my lay on hands doesn't come back, but I still have my 2 spell slots plus a lucky. My inspiration's gone too.
Okay, back to 23. This hurts. All right, so we're ready to continue?
Well, as soon as she said.
Which way do we want to go first?
Make a turn around, make a left, go down the corridor. Let's continue to fight.
Are we going straight or are we going left?
I do not want to do that again, but if there's a 3-way fork here, and we're not assured that this is the path out.
Start with left this time versus right.
Yes.
Not checking for traps because that's not who we are.
No, not at all.
No,
Not
I'm
trap
not.
divers.
I have danger sense, so if I can
Okay, well-
see it, I mean,
Let's pick this up.
make this place really big.
Helicopter. No?
It's a
He's just looking at you like, what are you doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
You're on a
It didn't
helicopter.
sound like a helicopter to me. I'm not trying to
Making
be
fun of
mean.
his helicopter sounds, bro. It's not right.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to. It just didn't sound like helicopter to me.
Pretend like it looked like that before.
All right, excellent. All right. So this same situation kind of room.
Yep.
All right.
I have an idea next
Number
time.
3.
Next time I say you try to sneak in and see if you see anything. Because you don't need a torch.
But neither do they.
They don't see torches.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is less than last time.
Okay, fuck it. Great sword. I'm taking my chances, and I'm swinging side to side. Sound good? Good. Glad we're all on board.
All right.
Star snores.
You might want to stay away from my sides. I'm just
I
letting
can
you guys
only
know, 'cause
go-
If I botch it, I'm gonna take a leg off.
Ooh, that's up again.
All right. So I like doing this.
Are you gonna roll for initiative, Dave, or what?
Oh, I didn't know we'd roll each time.
17 for me.
14.
What'd you get?
12.
Oh, but then I don't have the
Yeah.
shield. Okay, I lied. I'm tridenting it.
Okay.
I have a lot of weapons.
Okay.
I have a lot of options there.
I like it. I'm probably getting maxed out. I'm gonna have to ditch something when I pick something else up.
Okay.
Just because I don't have a lot of places to store them.
Very good.
Okay.
Because I have javelins.
I whisper
too.
back to them. I'm going to use my shield, implying that magic shield, and try and lure them to the back corner of the room against me. You can attack them from the rear. And he just goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and he yells, "Ah!" at all 6
You
of
might
them.
as well stop and try to hit that one on your way there.
Yeah, I guess so. So he's yelling and trying to taunt them and lure them to him, and he rolls. He did not use a bonus action. I guess he could do that prior to attacking, or he has.
No,
Okay, so he'll
You can do it whenever.
he'll cite the hex on that one, and he will attack and miss.
That was a beautiful roll, though.
God. All you could do is try.
to rage or not to rage? Shield and trident. Okay. Going right for that spot, the front of the spine. That's what I'm aiming.
All right.
Let's see what we do here. Trident is
Go,
6.
Golak. There you
Not
go.
bad.
That's
There
it.
we
That's
go.
what we need to see.
20. And the damage is 4.
11. You have a +5 on your strength, +2 for your rage.
Was I raging?
You said you were raging, I thought. No?
I was debating it.
Oh.
So I didn't think I was going to rage right
I didn't
now.
have my
So
proficiency.
9.
He's down.
I have to put that there so that I remember to add my proficiency. I would have hit.
Okay, Alphonse is next.
Yeah, I always rate the numbers.
I forget.
Problem is I didn't rate my damage bonus here, so that's
And
great.
as he's running by, he's going to try to clip the guy in the head.
Yeah.
I'll hit with a whopping 17 for 6 damage. So not a lot of damage, but I hit him. And hopefully his head's spinning around now.
Nice.
By the way, I got 3.
And seeing this... no, okay. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. They're closed in on the pallet.
So we got
She's
2
got an aura
on
about him.
Gorlak. That one with the red shield you can turn. Wait,
Oh,
hold
no,
on.
there's
Wait,
one
there's
on
one on you. Sorry, I was thinking the other one was
And I do have my shield. Just to remind you,
17.
does not hit.
Okay. 2 on
I kind of love that the dog snores.
16.
It'll make me sleep easier.
Will 16 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
No, because I'll use my reaction spell like I told him I was going to.
Okay. Yeah, you missed. Okay.
Now it's time.
Fire, baby.
Let's go. 16 plus 5, 21.
Did a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, because I already hit him too. So
8, yeah, so he's...
Plus your bonus.
I'm doing my bonus now. I have it written.
Yeah.
I'm not going to forget that again. Yeah, so that's...
Okay.
He's gone.
I'm going to move your
Gorlak.
bonus at all.
I'm going to move. I'm going to declare a bonus against this guy here. My bonus action and hex him.
Okay.
All right, so here we go.
Trident.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. 13 damage. Or no, 11 damage. I'm not raging.
Okay.
Damn.
Alphonse.
Okay, Alphonse is going to try to get that one there.
Yes,
For 10.
that's awesome.
Okay, he's done. Okay. You have one on each of you.
I have more than you. Oh,
I have 3.
All right.
oh yeah.
Andre, 16.
No, it's good. The duration of that.
Oh, how long does it
I
last?
think it's 1 hour.
It's till
Oh,
your
yeah,
next
you're
Is it
turn.
my next turn or? Okay, well then, just 16. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. I don't want to use them all right away.
5.
All right.
Dead.
Gorlak. Alphonse. 19.
19 on the dot.
3.
All right.
Gorlak, you can do this.
Trident in him.
Or
It's
Urban, sorry.
My bad, my bad.
sorry, I prompted that one there.
Yeah, I was reading my sheet and thinking.
5 plus 5. That's 10.
I
No.
was thinking about level 4.
2 levels away.
Sorry, I
This is
just
the guy who
did that.
didn't even make a barbarian list.
Well, you know, I was thinking fighter.
Right,
But,
now it's
Gorlak.
Gorlak.
oh, trident right through his ribs.
Okay.
This time it has to fit, and I crit through him.
Okay, he's
So,
down.
3. I know.
He only
4.
had 2 hit points.
9.
Alphonse.
9 more
Alphonse is not
damage.
like that he was just hit. He kind of looks at the spot with his, his chainmail got hit, make sure there's no blood seeping to the underside of his shirt.
Ooh.
And
Don't worry, I will save you, Alphonse.
with that, I'm blowing the other lucky. For another 6. There goes all my luckies.
All
Thank
right.
you for that.
You're welcome. Did you kill him?
Urban, he'll miss. Alphonse, he definitely miss. Okay.
All right. So again, this should be the end of it. 12, 17,
Mm-hmm.
and
A lot of damage.
14 damage.
Okay, he's done. Gorlak.
So, I'm going to take this opportunity to push slightly past him and leap forward with my trident and my shield.
Yeah, do
And
it.
so, it's going to kill him, hopefully. Oh, yeah. 17 on the die to hit.
Okay,
5 on the die for damage, plus a bunch more.
he's done.
So I leap right here over your shoulder as much as I can between the ceiling and you, and do a roll through, and then I turn around exactly, and I'm like, I told you I watch your back.
Oh, too much fun.
It's like a Wolverine kind of like.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm assuming the rest of this room is much the same as the.
Yep.
What if these are just rooms and rooms of skeletons, and there is nothing here?
Well, who put them here? What is this? Skeleton camp?
Maybe the dude in the dreams. Maybe it's boot camp for skeletons.
How to be a skeleton.
So-
5 easy steps. Step
I'm
1.
going-
Go
Go
to
to room
skeleton
1.
camp. Go to skeleton camp. It started room 1.
I'm going to try to say, Gorlak, you and I sneak around this corner here and try to have Airbin take a peek just what's in that other room.
What do we see down here before we came this way? Is there a big room? What's right
Yeah,
there?
this right here is all
Yeah.
big room.
It's the rest of the whole map.
It's technically goes that way.
Well, that's different.
Different.
Mhm.
Don't go there.
Different. Don't go there.
We don't want to go somewhere different.
Okay. You want to do the
Let's
usual?
keep doing our usual.
All right.
There might be another room of skeletons.
I am going to stealthily proceed forward by rolling stealth.
Stealthily.
Stealthily.
And I rolled it
Four-
stealth.
14.
Okay, and you stealthily move forward. Okay.
Do I see anything within the room as I stealthily proceed?
It's a water fountain with skeletons.
There are skeletons.
I stealthily notice them.
They stealthily
And
notice
they
you.
stealthily notice you.
No. Teamwork. Okay?
We're really far behind you now.
No, wait. No, listen.
He's like, no, we went around the corner now. No, we're done.
I turn around and I
Run.
run this way, luring them to you two here for the attack of opportunity.
I'm at the front of the corner.
And I turn around here and I go, "Ah!" and hopefully they will come.
They
new
will run
initiative?
after you. Go ahead.
Roll new initiative.
Yeah.
Hey, Alphonse at the very end with 1.
14.
12.
Wow.
All right.
All right. So
I am trigger action for them to run by me or come within attacking range.
Same. You can't. You're at the very end. You're still gonna get the attack of opportunity.
Assuming
they
they
run past,
continue.
they got to run up past.
These are smart skeletons. They did not do that before.
Yeah, this is skeleton room 5.
This is advanced skeleton room.
The first room was +1 skeletons.
Right, yeah.
These are +5 skeletons. This is not room 5. This is room 4.
Well,
That would have provoked.
well, we
Right
skipped.
here.
Right, yeah.
So he
He's
stays
gonna-
No, it
right
doesn't.
there
Not yet.
on him.
He's got to leave.
The first one.
His range.
No, because I
He's
did a
got
trigger
the-
action.
Oh, he's got
You
the
would
trigger
have-
action. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
So the first one that steps in, I get to
Yeah,
attack
he's gonna
with that
attack.
trigger action.
Right.
Which blocks the way.
But I was just going to show you this is where they're going to end up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's...
Well, I would still get another action if he left.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. But that's where they're going to end up.
All right. You get advantage or no?
Because I don't want to stand next to the mat.
Do I get
the
an
whole time.
advantage because it didn't see me?
I don't know.
Didn't see
Yeah.
me.
It sounds legit.
All right, I'll take it. 19.
Okay.
And then 5 plus 5 is 10 damage. And I'm raging.
So you get a +2.
So 12 damage.
I'm just going to let you know that it had exactly
So that was the front one.
Good point.
Boom. Dead.
Thank you.
Okay. I think I'm good.
I think you are too.
All right. So this was the end position in which the skeletons...
So then it's Alphonse's turn?
No, because that was not your actual attack.
That was, well, it was my first attack.
No,
but
that
I
was your
held to the
reaction,
monsters.
wasn't it?
That was his...
Oh, I
That was
thought
my normal attack.
So if
but I
they
triggered.
move, then yeah, it's my.
Oh, that you triggered.
So now it would be Alphonse's
What's
turn.
my?
Or my turn.
Unless they attack. Do they attack?
Yeah, no, it would be Alphonse's turn because he triggered the attack of opportunity.
It's
That's
still the
right.
monster's turn, actually.
The monsters ran.
What? The monsters
No.
ran past him.
So
The
it's monster's turn just went. So I mean it'd be my turn.
But they didn't do their attack action yet.
No, they had to
They
run.
had a double move?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay.
can't get that
Gotcha. So
far.
it is Alphonse's turn then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
15 to hit for 7.
Down.
7 is down.
She rolls the damage
I
or the hit.
rolled the...
Let
I
me
don't do
just.
the average.
I'm not even gonna put a half stroke.
It
That's
makes it
Oh, I
a
forgot
little
mine.
bit more
Thanks.
interesting.
Yeah.
You know, one dies at 6, the other dies at 12. And I legit had 6 written down.
You're good.
I overkilled that bitch, is what she's saying.
You go.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ho, ho, ho.
And I'm gonna step in front of. I don't know where
What?
you're going.
I'm attacking him.
That's fine. No, you're
I'm
not.
missing him.
Airman, show him how he's done.
Okay.
I crit failed, by the way.
Bonus action pointing at
One. I
Again.
rolled a 1.
this one.
With my
and
trident.
Placing a hex on him. And
What happened?
Do you have another weapon?
Did I break it? Did I lose it?
You broke off one of the tips.
Damn it.
I trip on my
Yes, I
way.
have plenty of weapons. Plus, there's plenty of weapons on the ground.
We have another crit fail. Over
Crit
here.
fail.
But that was my trident.
You guys, what are you doing?
No idea.
Standing in front of
I'm
the
not rolling
paladin.
this d20
You
anymore.
just fall over.
Just fall over.
You're only prone.
That's all.
You're only at
in
disadvantage.
front of the skeleton that wants to kill you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that was fine.
And it's their turn.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And they get advantage over me.
Coup de grace.
Yeah, but you could have damaged your
It
trident
licks your face
instead.
with its invisible tongue. You feel a.
It actually rolled a 14.
Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah.
You roll out of the way as it stabs the ground.
So stealthy. And the other one is kind of stuck back there.
Yeah, he can't get there.
So,
So
fans.
Well, Fonz can't really, because somebody's laying down.
She licking her wound.
She's looking at her leg.
Since he is laying prone, can I, like, reach over? If not, I'll use the javelin.
You want to give
Do you
her a
have
reach over?
what are you going to use? Like
Well,
a
I just-
sword, or do you have like a reach weapon?
This is her
like,
brother.
No, I was just gonna, like-
No, no.
I was just
No,
gonna-
I mean that's not. You know,
No, that's why I'm
Like,
asking.
Just kidding.
I'm
if,
fine
you have,
with
if you have a reach
No,
weapon,
okay.
then that's fine.
Javelin.
Otherwise, yeah, you could use a javelin.
Okay. Javelin.
That's
Just throw
perfectly
it.
acceptable.
Just real quick.
Which I will throw out real quick for 8 damage because I rolled a 15 on the die.
Okay.
Did that for you, boo boo.
clothes and people.
Gorlak.
Not very in character saying there, I just did, but
Okay.
Gorlak.
do something here.
Can I still use my trident?
Yeah. What?
You know what?
Is trident normally a D10?
No, it's a D6. It's
Oh,
a useless
really?
weapon. Yeah, it's like the lowest other
Since
than a
when has
dagger.
it been a D6?
Since
Did I
5th
miss
edition
that?
came out, and they have not changed their damage rules.
Then you can use it as a die 4 weapon.
I will drop my broken trident. I'm not metagaming, I swear. And I'll use my D6 hand axe, the last one I have.
I thought you had unlimited weapons.
I do. I have javelins still, 4 of them. I have a longbow and a greatsword. And I dropped the broken trident because it's broken. Boom!
Mm.
Hand axe it is. 20.
It's done.
And I want you to know, protect our comrade.
Yeah, for sure. I step forward. Blocking the hall.
Okay. Arban.
I stand up. I can't get past Gorlak, and I have nothing to throw at the skeleton, so I will.
You don't have a cantrip you can use?
I guess I could
metagame?
use a cantrip.
I mean, metagame wise.
I guess, but I don't have any good ones. I have everything related to sword fighting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like Blade Ward and True Strike. So
Okay.
I will move back. Whoa!
Oh,
But still with an action going on here.
I'm tired of falling
Gorlak,
over.
he is going to hit you.
No, he's going to miss me.
He rolled 19
Damn him. He,
He's
missed
gonna
me.
hit
He
you.
totally hit me.
for 5.
Hmm. Oh, and I'm raging, so that's 2 or 3. What's your ruling?
Yeah,
What
probably
is it? 50%?
So 2.
Can you search out that dog that just came
The dog ate
my
it.
arm? Thank you.
Okay. I will do matching blue die with blue damage die to throw
Uh-oh.
another javelin.
Uh-oh.
No. Especially with him having partial cover with you in front of him. That's 2 javelins down.
I will save you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I went before the monster went.
No, the monster just went.
Oh, that's what he missed.
Or get
Okay.
attacked by
So it is my turn. I will hand axe it again. Probably hits at a 17. Now damage is 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
You need to roll lower for hit points.
Urban,
I can't.
Got nothing?
Oh, I
just-
killed that last one
Yeah,
too.
nothing.
the monster will attack you and miss. Alphonse, anything?
Another javelin. 10 on the damage, 19 on the die, so I'm going to just assume
It's
that.
gonna. Done.
Okay. I'm assuming this is like the other rooms.
Yes.
Can I retrieve any of my 3 javelins I threw?
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah, you can retrieve 50%.
Damn, I was going to do a
So
cool kill
you
shot.
do too. It's fine.
I'll say the one that I just hit for max damage. It's really broken. Good throw. Help me.
Only one more way to go.
Okay.
Okay, I've come back since I started rolling better. That's why I was laughing.
Oh, who says we're going that way? Maybe we're going back up. We're done here.
We're going to the power DM room.
We are out of skeletons to fight.
The other side of that room. That matters. Okay.
We have all this room and
Just
Don't judge the last room.
solid rock.
Yeah. Don't judge
you
me.
need to know.
All right.
It's important.
You're sneaking ahead again?
You're
good at that.
I don't think it made much of a difference.
Yeah,
The
I don't, at
skeletons.
this point, yeah, the skeletons can see whoever comes their way.
I'm going to take point this time.
All right.
You're looking a little banged up.
Yep.
Are you happy?
Dude, the room disappeared. It's magic.
There. And the room's complete.
Oh, okay,
Did you
cool.
feel better?
I do. It's weirding me out that it goes off the side.
Because I have torch, so I can now see 30 feet, then 30 feet.
Yep.
I got a torch too.
We can light our torches above his head together.
I can't.
Touch
I
the
hit the
tips.
ceiling. I told you. Skeletons everywhere. That was not a skeleton.
And a bugbear.
Oh
no!
Skeletons and
Come
one bugbear. He's the trainer.
Yeah.
Or he's
Thanks for
being
coming
trained.
to skeletons.
He's being trained to be a skeleton. That's why they keep cutting flesh off.
All right, so we're doing this initiative thing again.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at that. Alphonse.
13.
17 plus 1, 18.
13.
16 for
Oh,
Alphonse.
17. Gorlak.
13.
Damn, they still
How
go
am I
first.
gonna last? That
They
sucks.
rolled a 20.
That sucks.
I rolled a 17.
Waste
Turned
your
into 16.
good rolls on initiative. I'm cool with that. Yeah, you get to go second from last. You notice in D&D, most characters' names start with A. Like when you play
I was thinking-
online, not in
I always
books.
thought it was E.
E? I feel like it's A though.
There's also a lot of L's.
It's,
Yeah.
I feel like people start at the front of the alphabet trying to think of
It's-
a name.
If
that
you're
works
a
for the
dwarf,
letter.
it's always like a G, D, or
Let's see here. I have
J, D.
Nivara, Thessalon, Gramak.
Do you use name generators?
No, I'm looking at the people at the table that I play at. Inigo. Yeah, I don't have any A's.
What's an ego spelled with?
I.
Inigo
Like
Montoya.
in
Yes.
Montoya.
It's funny because he actually had Inigo Montoya as a placeholder name, and he printed it out before changing it. He just ran with it.
That's funny.
So it is actually Inigo Montoya.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Airbag.
Oh, they're not doing anything?
Oh, they're not doing anything.
Mm-mm.
They did not see us. We're stealthy.
Whereas we're standing here with our torches.
Tamora, you are here with us. All right.
Running screaming.
I don't know. I think I will chance it. I still have one spell slot left, so I will go in and I will attack this one here and take the chance. Here we go. He had 40 hit points. 16 plus 5 is 21 points for 8 damage.
Don't forget your bonus.
Plus 8,
the radio.
plus 9, 10, 12 damage.
Wow, it's still alive, but it's
Wow.
pretty rough.
What is she doing?
I don't know, but she's
She's
like
laughing.
when
She's like,
when we put her in the bedroom last night and shut the door, she legit slept all night
I
like
know.
a person. And
I woke up
usually I
hearing
think
some
that
weird
dogs,
noises.
like my dog growing up, would like play during the night. You'd hear her running around.
Okay. So
Like she didn't sleep like
We just got a dog, like yesterday.
so walking up, Alphonse is going to
this dog's passed out.
not
I like
like
it.
the way these skeletons are acting, so he's going to cast a spell on himself. He seems to be a bit more stout, sturdy, and then he's going to turn and try to crack the one in the skull that you hit.
all right.
15 on the to hit, and if it hits, that'll be 6 damage.
Fine, I'll
Which
do
one?
it.
The one that he hit already.
I'm giving in to the
Oh,
meat
it
stick.
is gone.
You know you want the last one.
Oh.
You want one, Paula? Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
No, that's not gonna
It's Gorlak's turn.
Gorlak crit. The end.
Can
All
Gorlak
four.
even get to anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, he's probably gonna break another weapon.
Oh, he hit over on that one again.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Third one of the game.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't count the squares.
You're just tripping and
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
You just suck.
I do.
Okay.
Come
Monsters,
on, baby,
wow.
make it suck so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You suck so good.
Love that song.
Okay. Miss Eartha.
I do it a lot when I play D&D. Like I always think of songs randomly.
Gorlak will miss as well.
there we
You're
go.
done?
$11. That's a miss.
Yep. Alphonse.
Okay, turn around and try to bop the one that he's hitting. Matching damage
Pretty
and
damn good.
no on the miss.
My friend Jose
Nobody's gonna
used to
miss
eat
that.
these all the time. Like his dad
All
used to
right.
make his wife stop at party stores to buy these.
Gorlak,
Spicy ones were the bomb.
do something, Gorlak.
I will. I'll kill it. Yeah, 19.
For 9 damage.
9 damage.
Not 9 to kill, just 9.
I'm not even
Alright.
raging yet this turn. I still have 1 rage left. Rage against the machine, baby.
Alright, you're done.
We're radio.
We'll miss. Alphonse. 19.
Nope. 21 thanks to Shield of Faith.
Oh, okay. Gorlak will miss.
I wish it wasn't illegal to use copyrighted music. D&D could be awesome.
I know.
You'd just be like, hey, I'm going to make a trailer, and it's going to be the miniature, and then it's going to be like, bam, 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 or something.
Erben's turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we're just talking about music.
Sorry, I'm getting excited about music.
There's a
There's a hit.
Yeah.
So it's 19. Excuse me. 6 plus 4, it's 10 damage. Second time towards the same guy.
Keep going.
Okay.
Oh, he ain't going.
He stand.
He's still alive?
I don't think you hit
No.
him.
Oh no,
You
the
haven't
other
hit him
one
yet.
you killed. Okay, I'm sorry.
It was
that's right.
the.
That was the first
yeah.
hit on that
Yep.
guy. Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna turn around and teamwork makes the dream work.
All right, whap him again. There you go.
There you go. 16 to
And
hit for
now he's down.
9 damage.
And Gorlak.
Gorlak will hand axe it. That's what I'm using? Yeah.
Hopefully not break it.
Yeah, I got more weapons.
Gorlak,
10 does not hit.
Nope.
Gorlak, maybe you should consider taking a defensive position.
No, I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Alright, Alphonse is still
I've got
one.
every position I'm in is defensive.
Gorlak, they miss you as well.
See, defensive.
Arabin.
Arben.
I'm gonna roll all my die. I'm like so excited to play. I'm
Oh,
gonna get you all.
This is how you do that. You go.
What did you?
I don't know. I just felt like doing it.
12. I missed. It's just 12 hit.
No.
Right, so Arabin, you're not doing. You did good in the first rounds, but
Bones, you can do this.
oh,
The 2. Missed that.
I
one.
shall show you how to do it.
Mhm.
I pivot, 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 pivot. I'm going for the 1 right here because I'm worried about you. 13.
Yeah.
All right.
11.
Plus 7 is 13.
Oh, you're raging?
Oh, wait, no. I'm not raging. 11.
Okay.
Mother trucker.
It's all right.
Alright.
Tell him.
Considering that there's no more corridors that we found, right?
Right.
Okay.
He's already thinking 1 step ahead.
All right.
Disengage.
Run away.
They'll both attack Gorlak. And 1 will hit.
What?
Rolled a 19.
Oh, crap.
One to hit me.
What
Yeah,
time?
that's your 19.
5.
What time is it?
Time for you to go to watch.
12:30.
Are we approaching the end?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
I
want to make
mean-
sure. No, I just want to make sure because I have my final acts I want to do.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I mean, it might not be the last battle. That's what you mean, but is it like towards the
I didn't
end
ask
of the
that.
game?
I didn't ask that.
Like-
See, I never asked that question at all.
All right, good job.
Okay.
All right.
Arben.
Arben. Yeah, a little more time before I do whatever I was gonna do. Yep, that's a hit,
With fire.
and that's a hit for 79.
It's done.
Oh, it's
Oh, he
oh,
he was hit once before.
Alphonse. He only had
Alphonse.
2 hit points left.
So I
And
killed
then
two.
this one.
No, I killed one.
No, sadly it's a 5 to hit. It is a 8 or 6 on damage, but 10 total to hit's not going to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's go, Gorlak.
And exit. Crit.
That's what I'm talking about.
It only had 1 hit point.
Okay,
Oh.
so this is what I do.
It doesn't matter.
This is what I do.
It has to be awesome.
Hand axe. Splits the skull but sticks. So then I do like a this is Sparta kick right through it and it shatters.
And then it shatters and turns into skeleton dust, and the wind hits Araben's hair and goes.
Yes.
Much like a Creed video.
All right, what do we see in this room?
It's empty, just like the other ones.
I told you, nothing but skeletons. Skeleton boot camp. Nothing. Waste of time.
Is there like anything on the floor that we're not
You know what?
noticing?
We have a base of operations. We just cleared it out.
Not yet.
This is it.
And if so,
This is our home.
Guys, you could be like the X-Men. You are responsible for base of operations.
base of
Only for
operations.
superhero games.
I agree. Base of operations.
But to answer your question, there's not anything like
It's in the
there's
middle of
no,
nowhere. There's no
like,
road here. We're safe. No
markings on the
access.
floor.
Yeah. We got a lake for fishing.
But
But You said
We will call it Gore Lake. Gore Lake.
Search the skeletons to see if you can find the ring. Bones. We have not looked at the bones.
It's not a bad idea.
So, Araman rolls investigation, considering this is the last room that they went in, to see if he can locate anything. And he rolls a 20, and in addition to that, he gets a +3 for investigation.
And what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the ring. Or the ring was accompanied with the map, which gave us the X.
As you're looking in the center of the room, you find a hole in the wall.
No. I mean, I'm searching the bones of like maybe one of the
Right,
skeletons.
right. I know
All
what
of
you're
a
saying.
sudden, a ring just descends.
No, I'm searching the bones to see, or the floor or the wall. I'm looking for any signs of anything that could either fit the statue that, well, no, that was taken, but use a coin, fit a coin, or use the gems that I have. What happened?
You're in the middle of trying to explain what you're doing. He's over here. You can eat that last meat stick.
Oh,
Let him have it.
I'm sorry. If you wanted it, I wasn't going to eat it.
no.
I know.
No, it's okay.
They're good, aren't they?
Obsessed they
I
are.
wasn't saying anything
That's why I
important.
avoided them all night.
Narrating.
No, you're good.
No. Yeah, so I'm just looking for anything that's going to be remotely, I guess, anything that would just give us a sign that what we did was not in vain.
Anything. God, I rolled a nat 20.
Fucking tree.
It had
Go
fucking
out.
skeletons in it. We fucking just killed them all. And now what? What's my
It's a hole in the ground.
My life has no meaning.
Okay. Did he pick up anything? If not, I'm gonna have something I want to do.
She said.
Well, I mean, you rolled a net 20.
So let her think of
So-
something.
I mean,
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You notice that there is a secret door.
Two more skeletons.
Two more fucking skeletons.
Can the door be on the other side so we don't have to
Time
erase the
Lord.
dragon?
No, the door can't be on the other side because
You drew a map the other way.
it's not on the map that way.
so put me over to the door, and I say, I am wounded, so I'm holding my wounds, and I look at the door, and I say, anybody want to fight more skeletons? Because that's what we've got. Another door, but this one was the secret door. Perhaps more skeletons.
If you don't need to rest, I suggest we press. Since the start of that battle, how many minutes have gone by?
Since the start of that last battle?
Yes. I asked because my spell lasts 10 minutes.
Oh, I mean, he was looking for secret doors and everything. I mean, I don't
But he
know.
critted
I
it.
was going to say 10 minutes.
Okay,
but-
that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. So if you think you need to take another quick break,
Meat sticks.
Yes, I do.
It's so good.
hopefully we can get through with that quick break. Maybe.
Sure.
You have no more hit die to use.
No, but I'm good.
But you get your rages back.
Yep, I'm good.
Do you have any hit die to use?
Oh, I killed that too.
1d8.
I don't even know why I'm rolling. I'm down 3 hit points, the minimum I can get
8.
back.
I got all my hit points back.
Did you want to heal me before you took a break? Oh, you don't get them back.
I feel refreshed.
I don't. Long rest.
I feel fabulous for a half elf.
You feel half as good.
Mm-hmm.
Half
as healthy.
used to be.
Did you see my note? Power DM, her skeletons kill you dead.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Dead.
All right. So
Can they kill you alive?
I have no idea.
That would be
But they
impressive.
are dead.
Yeah, they kill you because they're dead.
So when you kill something that's already dead, does it
That was
die?
a poor dice tower.
Double die.
Double die. Okay, let's go through the door.
Let's go through the door.
I'll go. I offered to go, so I'm not holding the door for you. I am offering to go first. Okay. I open it and go through. Do any of them have long swords, by the way? Nope.
No.
Damn. Okay. I go
We'd
through
be
the
dead
door.
if they all had
Otherwise,
long
you
swords.
might be dead, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you guys would be. I only left it.
So you open the door. The archway and everything below the door is shimmering in blue. It kind of looks like a blue shimmering pool,
Like a vampire.
essentially.
It's a
And kind of, well, it looks like a pool, but it's
It's the
actually
doorway,
on the
gotcha.
doorway. Yes.
Like
Portal.
Yes, exactly.
If we knew what a portal was.
And the blue is reflecting back off of the walls and into the room that you're in.
I roll Arcana to see if I can determine what it is. I roll 15. No, 15. Do I know that it's a portal? Would I know this with that kind of Arcana roll? Or would I just be,
I
would I be
would say
suspicious
that.
of it?
Yeah, I would say that you would realize that it's some kind of portal. It's some sort of.
I've never seen something like this. I
Well,
will not go.
There's a good chance that maybe I hadn't. You know what I mean? So I would have acted differently. But if I could deduce that it's a portal,
I do not know what that is.
it is a portal.
This thing freaks me out a little.
It is a portal. You walk through it, and it takes you to a different.
You
area.
go first.
I will go first. Yes, I will go first. And at that moment, Arabin looks back at his associates and he says, "Wish me luck."
Good luck.
And he turns around and he just goes right through.
I can't believe he did that. Are you going to go?
I'm about half step behind him.
Fine,
I don't even look back.
I go after some hesitation. My guy's a little creeped out by magic stuff.
It's a vorpal.
That's why I want magic stuff. It's a door of annihilation.
Door of annihilation.
You're dead. TPK. I told you I'd get you.
Oh, Christ. Landed up in the castle. Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. So
We're in a monastery.
we're sort of
You need that monk miniature?
improvising a little bit here. But you are going to come in on this side. This is a completely finished stone room.
Mm-hmm.
Over here are statues.
Oh, so this isn't a wall?
No. This
Oh.
is open.
Okay.
We're just
So it's
using
just
it for representation.
Okay, that's fine.
Kind of give you
So these are more important than any of this.
something. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is all level here. These right here, though, are stairs leading up to an altar up here.
So is this a wall?
No.
It's
So it's all one
It's just
room.
raised.
It's just
Yeah.
raised up. Okay.
So there's
Okay.
these statues here that appear to be almost like kings. They are covered in cobwebs. And this tile on the floor does actually exist. It looks like your ring. There are we're going to pretend this is an altar here. There are bones up here. And there is a lovely creature standing next to them over here. Completely made of bone with some beautiful horns on him. We'll just pretend that he looks
skeletal.
Like a skeletal
like
minotaur?
a skeletal version of that lovely minotaur.
Does he seem to notice us?
Yes.
All right.
As you come into the room, you hear a huge growl erupt from your lovely skeleton minotaur.
How does it make
Up
that
there.
noise? There's no. I'm just.
And it echoes
Cursed beasts.
through the room.
My specialty.
Growl back.
Initiative.
Hey! Guess who's going last again? Good.
20. Oh, I said 20 and I got it.
5. 14.
You gotta
I
remember
rolled a
my
crit.
Did you really?
Yes. Do I get a bonus to all my hits?
No.
In Savage Worlds, if you get a Joker, You get bonuses to everything.
Well,
for
then
the
go
round.
play
But nobody
Savage
plays
Worlds.
Savage Worlds.
All right.
Just say it. I tried. You can't fault me for trying. Okay, you probably can. Maybe I am a bit of a power gamer. Look.
Yeah, do we take that test?
Yeah, but I didn't score high on that part.
With what? 9.
What type of gamer you are? Yeah, but that's what I
Oh
rolled.
no, we
13.
took this quiz that somebody had online, like what type of gamer you are.
Yeah,
And I got like 98% power gamer.
it was high.
It
Yeah.
was really bad.
I think I was like 50-something%. I was like 60. Actually, I posted it to our thing, I thought. Because Matt did it.
Got a D12, an extra D12 that you possibly
Yeah, go take it
won't
from there.
use. Alright.
That was my only
Arvin
D12,
puts
so
his
it's
sword
probably
in
a
his
good thing.
sheath.
I go first.
Arvin puts his sword in his sheath. Go first.
I rage. I run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
If it wasn't a skeleton, I'd pulled my longbow out and just stayed. He jumped down.
Yeah, man.
Did
Yeah.
he break an ankle?
No,
A hoof.
hell no, he
You
didn't.
break a hoof.
Something.
But on his way down, he did go ahead and try and attack you,
Of course he did.
and he definitely missed.
All right. That shield's going to come in really handy. Wait. We're in the open, aren't we?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Great sword type.
High ceilings. I mentioned statues.
Now my special stuff's going to start coming into effect here.
Line of sight is granted to Arvin. He attacks with a range attack. How's
What are you trying to do?
Oh no, Witch Bolt. At level, it's at second level spell slot.
Ooh, actually, let's use the skull die.
So that's a D20 plus 2.
My AC by the way is 16.
I think I've been asking everybody on anything over 16.
Okay.
Except for Alphonse over here. He seems
Everything
pretty
gets in.
beefy.
As I cross into the center, I'm gonna grab that idol because I can't make it close enough. I'm gonna say, "If you do anything special, we need you now." And set it down, and hopefully something happens.
Me again?
No, you already went. I didn't move these. Gorlak.
My turn. All right, great.
Nothing happened.
So I'm raging, and you guys see me just look crazy all of a sudden. I take my greatsword and I go like this, and I swing for the fences with a reckless attack, which gives me advantage, but he will have advantage on me. 15 on the first roll. Crit. Okay, I critted. That's 6, 7, plus 7. That's 14, 15, 19, 21.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, 21 points of damage to where his jugular would be. I'm going for a decapitation.
Okay. You go ahead.
His advantage.
So if the spell is unsuccessful, does it occupy the slots?
It still uses your
It
slot.
still uses my slot.
Okay.
What?
You got crit in the face.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
And even if I hadn't gotten a crit, the other roll was 17 too.
Yeah, see, he would have hit me anyway. It's okay.
It's gonna hurt your face.
It's okay. He wasted a 17. He wasted a 17. Get rid of his good rolls.
Hurt you a lot.
It only hurt half as bad as it could.
So it's like a normal hit. So 9.
That's only 9. We're good.
No, it's not bad.
That's not bad at all. I might need help soon.
I'm on my spell slot.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Let's go, Airbend.
I'm going to help.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh. Remember,
I can't reach him.
he did a lot of damage.
Yeah, actually, this is my fifth position. What's 5? Oh no,
You
I
can
can
do one more.
one more, so I can only go there.
Throw
Still
something.
do
Throw a
another
rock.
Witch bolts, right?
I only have 2 spell slots at 2nd level, right?
But you get them back from a short rest, and you just took a short rest, so you have them both.
You just use one.
Oh, so you have one.
Oh,
You
okay.
have one
All
more.
right, let me try it again. Yeah, nobody has any inspiration, do
Nope.
they? All right,
I
let's
use
do-
mine on you.
We aren't good enough, our peers.
All right, here
I
we go.
forget,
I
actually.
do too. I'm just kidding.
So that's why.
Yeah,
That's why I do the table nominate thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Okay.
that in the DMs.
Come on, fucker.
Good idea.
If you have power gamers, though,
14.
Well, that's
they
why-
give it to each other too much.
14
That's why
damage.
the
Okay,
demon
so this
has
is
the
what
right
you
to
see.
Uh,
You see Arabin go into his jacket and takes out a stick. He's holding it between his 2 fingers, and he signals with his hand, and he just says some really odd, cryptic
Abyssal
sound,
sounding.
you know, and then just this blue bolt just goes, and it just sticks onto the creature, and it doesn't move, and he just stays there with the stick, and he says, "Protect me!" And the bolt is just going and electrocuting the thing.
I like
And
it.
he's just staying there with the bolt right on him.
Fonz will walk up. Hopefully. No!
You killed the statue.
Should have gone with that one.
And that one's been serving you good, that blue one.
Was
Yeah.
it that low?
There's a 5.
All right, Gorlak.
So
He's
it
gonna
was 10
do-
points. Yeah.
The same thing he did last time.
His armor class is not that high.
A 10, so that's a 17.
That's a
Little
hit.
bit.
And, oh well. All right, 6, 7, 8.
Do you have great weapon fighting?
Did you
No.
reduce from the spell?
What?
The damage from my
9,
spell?
10, 11.
Did you take it
Oh,
off?
Yes.
whoops. Sorry. So I had 8 on the die plus 5, 13.
Okay.
For some reason, thought I crit.
I was wondering why it kept going, but if
Yeah,
you
ignore the
didn't
second
have-
damage,
What'd you say,
that's-
13?
8 on the die, yeah. 13.
Yeah.
If you had 8 on the die, no,
Plus
it's 15. You're raging.
Oh, you're right. Look at this guy. 15 in the face.
You guys are doing good.
If I kill him, I want the skull.
Hey.
Miss.
Does he still have advantage?
Yep.
Huh?
On him.
On me. And of course he would go at me because I
16?
keep messing up.
Nope,
It's a
that's a
hit.
miss.
It'll hit now.
Yeah, he's not.
Great sword.
Oh,
But I'm going to do Stone's Endurance. So go ahead.
Probably should have used some endurance on the crit.
Actually, he only did 3.
I will not use Stone's Endurance.
All right.
Right? Because you can do it based on the damage, right?
So as this is transpiring, Arabin is still, and he rolls for 2d12 damage again, and that is 23 points of damage.
And he is down.
Wow. Wait, feel useless.
I want the
Fonz.
skull. I didn't
Tries
kill
to
it. but I
grab
want it.
around those skeletons and
So you guys see me
Guys,
grab the
hit
horns
points
and
over
start
here.
like jerking at it to break it off the neck, and then I hold the skull above my head. Ah!
Arabin looks at the fingers of the beast to see if he sees a ring.
there is a ring
Is it on the horn or the ring on the fingers?
on the fingers.
Arabin looks.
The horns are too big.
Okay.
Arabin looks at Alphonse and he looks down at the hands of the beast, and he says, "Take it."
Fonz will take it.
Arabin does not want to touch the beast, so
What weapons did he have?
A big old great
He
axe.
had an axe.
A great axe,
No, just an axe.
hand axe.
battle axe, or hand
Battle
axe?
axe.
So you are holding the skull dripping of blood. He's
No blood.
Dripping
No
up
blood.
ash.
Oh, no blood.
Bone.
Because it's
ash.
skeleton.
Oh,
It
it's
was
skeleton.
skeletal,
That's right. That's
sorry.
right. I forgot. It's just a mini. You just sure.
Yeah, because it was larger. My other option was to use this guy, but he doesn't take up this much room.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is. I like this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you take the ring off of the skeletal minotaur. Is it the Dragonspire ring?
It's the one in the picture. Yes.
One in the picture.
Good. At least this was not all in vain.
I go pick up my idol statue.
Okay.
I'm not going to leave that here.
Okay.
Looking around the room, because I don't need both sets of dice out if we're done with combat for a moment. Is there anything
You see another Minotaur.
interest, any sort? I mean, the statues are of kings, you said?
Yes, they appear to be of what you would assume are great men, and they are all different.
Okay, I was
Why
going to say
you
they're
would
all.
think, that they're kings or nobles or lords or something like that, because
And if I go up here and I do like a sensing for desecration when it has bone pit, I feel it's like a center of desecration or consecration, either one. No, you could say no.
no.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's on mine. Yeah.
Arabin looks at the smoking bones of the Minotaur that he just fried with the lightning bolt, looks at his two companions, and especially at Alphonse, and he, knowing that he had almost died, he says, "Thank you."
No problem.
When he says that, you'll notice that when he had that crit on the last skeleton, when he was sucked in whatever life force was within it, you see the gem on his heart like start to glow, and inside there you could see the reflection of like this skeleton going. Nice. And that's his soliloquy will tell you what he does. And I had a blast.
My guy turns to you guys and just says, "Thank you. This battle, makes me feel bonded with you."
I really like Witch Bolt. It's a really good, sustainable spell. It's
Mhm.
powerful as all hell.
Well, not that it matters now, but realistically, it's a level 1 spell for you right now still.
Because I used it as a level 1 spell.
No, because you only have level 1 spells right now.
Oh, that's
Level
right.
3, you get level. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I do want that battle axe. I'm gonna drop my 4 javelins for it
Okay.
because it doesn't make sense. I would just have tons of fucking
Should I
weapons.
tell him?
What?
The coin's magic.
What?
I'm staying out of it.
The coin's magic.
What's it do?
I don't know.
You need to find out what it does, other than it's unbreakable.
You can imagine how many doors you can jam with that unbreakable. Just put it right there in the door jam.
Excellent.
Anything else of interest in the
DM.
room that we would?
No, I mean, there aren't any.
I lost.
I mean,
Giving up the javelins, a hand axe, a trident.
So it sounds like next
That's
time
6
we need
weapons.
to start trying to find tinsel. Is tinsel a gnome? Do we know? I'm gonna assume tinsel's a gnome. If we don't know, tinsel's a gnome because I'm pretending tinsel's a gnome.